All right, everybody, what is going back? And welcome back to Mets Weekly. As we are live at this very moment on YouTube and on X for watch-along coverage of WBC Quarterfinal with Team USA versus Team Canada. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to the Mets Weekly YouTube channel for new episodes of the Mets Weekly podcast every Friday at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, all spring training long. For those of you watching or listening on playback and want to join the conversation in the future, make sure to turn on post notifications to let you know anytime we all go live throughout the World Baseball Classic for Team USA. Make sure to follow Mets Weekly on X and TikTok. Follow us individually. All the links are below in the description. But what is going on, guys? Yes, we are back for another watch-along of Team USA in the World Baseball Classic. There wasn't a guarantee that we were going to get another one after Team USA's embarrassing performance to Team Italy in the final play of group stage games. But they got through, thankfully, because Team Italy just completely steamrolled Team Mexico. So that allowed Team USA to book their ticket to the quarterfinals, the other night, unlike, a couple nights ago where Mark DeRosa said on LB Network that, their ticket was already booked. But that's besides the point. We all know Mark DeRosa is a bit of a clown right now, and he's got a lot to prove in this game because I think, like what we've touched upon on every single watch-along so far and every single, stream that we've done, I've held the statement that I was confident that Team USA was going to win. Team USA is the better team compared to whoever they were playing. This time, though, now my stance still stays the same, to the fact that, yes, Team USA, when you line up roster for roster and player for player, they are a better team than Team Canada. However, I cannot say that I'm confident going into this game because we've talked about it all WBC long on our during the live streams for the games, and when we broke each game down when we were doing the post-game shows. Team USA has not played good baseball. They have not played winning baseball. They have not played sustainable baseball. And up against a team like Canada, to where, okay, sure, like I said, on paper, is their roster the best? No, but they do have a couple of decent bats in their lineup. And again, if you let Canada hang around in this game, they have shown throughout pool play, because let's not forget that Canada won their group. So, and, even though Puerto Rico, who was in their group, wasn't the strongest team that they have been in the last couple of years, same applies to Cuba, those teams are still good baseball teams. They are strong baseball countries. And the fact that Canada was able to come out of that group and win it, it just shows you that, even though, like I said, Canada's, not the best roster on paper, they still have good players, and they still can beat you if you underrate them. So for Team USA, they have to go out there and they have to play good baseball. This is it. There is no time to mess around. Go out there, show how much of a dominant team you are, show why, your roster was considered one of the favorites to win the WBC in the first place. But other than that, guys, like Team USA, they need to go out there, like I said, they need to prove themselves. Because after that display in the group stage game, I'm not left confident, like I've been saying. So, but yeah, before I get into starting lineups and go over that, I'm just going to go with what you guys are saying in the comments. BBA was going on. Yes, they better beat Canada. Yes, I know I was late. I'm sorry. I was getting back from work. I had to go pick up food. I had to go eat. I'm sure you guys didn't want to watch me eat on stream. So I had to do that all before I got on here quickly. So again, apologies for that. NG, they're probably baking some cakes right now. I was not baking cakes. I can confirm that. Andrew, on the other hand, again, he lives in a different state. I cannot confirm nor deny whether he was baking cakes. However, if I was a betting man, he probably was baking cakes. Probably like a strawberry cake, if I had to say something. He likes to switch them up from day to day of the week. Andrew's a very diverse individual when it comes to baking. So, but who knows? Maybe if he comes on later tonight, we'll see what type of cake he was baking. But I cannot confirm nor deny if he was baking a cake. Manaya is cooked, rest in peace. Yes, what's going on, pantries? I'm sure, we'll dive into a little bit. Obviously, this is not a Mets stream per se, but we'll talk a little bit of Mets about this stream and see what's going on. But yeah, Shaw Manaya does not look good in spring training so far, and he is definitely a concern. Hornet, what's going on? Need more Italians on the team. They play with real vibes. Team USA looks miserable. They haven't played good baseball. And listen, usually like when you look at teams, like how the feel around them and like how you see the players interact, partly that goes intact with, actually playing good baseball. And like I said, they haven't been playing well. They've been, I know some of the scores of the games, like they've been, smoking teams. But again, the process and how they've been winning some of these games do not equal the wins that they've been putting up in terms of the score wise. If you guys are following what I'm saying. Carson, again, he will join us at around 8 o'clock, around 9 o'clock, sorry. But what is going on, Carson? They really sent Clay home because they couldn't find the innings for him. Yeah, he's one of the few that showed up. Well, hey, listen, Clay pitched a hell of a game against, Team Great Britain. He pitched very well, so, yeah. Guys, we might have a problem. Yeah, I know you said that same thing, Pantries, but yeah, we'll probably briefly touch upon that during this live stream. Tony, what is going on? No, Carson is not back at Port St. He's not at Port St. Lucie. He is back. So, yes, and here we have Carson confirmed that himself. What do you mean Team USA is just 2025 Mets? So this is some... Yeah, I mean, technically, if you want to say that, yes, you are right, Pantries. Because the way Team USA is playing right now, they are playing, very 2025 Mets-ish. Then hop on, young man. Your fans have missed you. Pause. Yeah, Carson did have a good time. He will be on around 9 o'clock, Tony, like I said before. So I will be with you guys for the start of the game, and then, we'll get more people. Obviously, like I said, Carson around 9 o'clock. Andrew will pop on whatever, he's done baking. Evan, not too sure if he's going to come on the stream, maybe on the postgame later. But, yeah, for now, you guys got me. So if you like me, cool. If you don't, it is what it is. I apologize for that. But, guys, let's quickly go through Team USA's lineup for tonight's game. They will be hitting first since they're the designated away team. Leading off playing shortstop, we have Bobby Wood Jr. Playing batting second and playing first base, Bryce Harper. Batting third and playing right field, the captain of Team USA and someone who needs to step up tonight, that's going to be Aaron Judge. Batting fourth and DHing, Kyle Schwarber. Batting fifth and playing third, Alex Bregman. Batting sixth and playing left field, Roman Anthony. Batting seventh and catching, this is, again, another guy who needs to step up because he was very poor in group stage gameplay, Cal Raleigh. Batting eighth and playing second base, someone who had a strong group play, Bryce Terang. Again, he will be playing second base. And then batting ninth and playing shortstop, Pete Crow Armstrong. And then pitching for Team USA tonight, it's going to be Logan Webb of the San Francisco Giants. He'll be trying to follow up his impressive first start that he had in the World Baseball Classic against Team Brazil. Now, shifting our focus to Team Canada's lineup. Batting first and playing shortstop, we have Lopez. Batting second and playing first base, Seattle Mariners first baseman, and someone who just recently signed a big-time contract in the offseason to stay with Seattle, Josh Naylor. In right field and batting third, we have big-time power bat of the Baltimore Orioles, Tyler O'Neill. Batting fourth and playing left field, we have Casey. Batting fifth and playing third base, we have Toro. Batting sixth and DHing for Team Canada, we have Black. Batting seventh, playing catcher, we have the brother of Bo Naylor and current Cleveland Guardian, current Cleveland Guardian Bo Naylor, the brother of Josh Naylor. Batting eighth and playing center field, we have Clark. And then batting ninth and playing second base, we have Julian. And then pitching for Team Canada tonight is Michael Soroka, formerly of the Washington Nationals, formerly of the Atlanta Braves, formerly of the Chicago White Sox. Actually, where is Michael Soroka pitching these days? Did he sign with anyone in the offseason? I thought he did, but I just want to confirm. Yeah, he's with the Diamondbacks. Okay, good little pickup there for the Diamondbacks if they get someone. If they get him back, with the full health and stuff. But Pantries, thank you for the appreciation. Thank you. Same thing to Tony. Much love, guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. And I hope that Team Canada. I don't hope that Team Canada play. I hope that Team USA plays well. And hopefully, we can follow up. Team USA. Obviously, we all know. A month ago, we saw Team USA, both the men's and the women's team, take down Canada in hockey at the Olympics. So obviously those were for gold medals. This is the quarterfinal, but still, we wanna beat our brothers up north. We want to show that we are the better country. We have the better athletes and stuff. So yeah, like I said, let's go take care of business because USA needs to show that the reason why they're the top dog. They need to play a lot better. And hopefully they do that, and hopefully they will be punching their ticket to the semifinals tonight. And obviously, if they do, I just want to check and see. What the score is of the current DR game. I know they were winning last time I checked, but yes, DR are currently beating Korea 7-0. So it looks like they're going to punch their ticket to the semifinals if everything holds. And if they do win, they will be playing the winner of Venezuela and Japan. And obviously, the U.S., if they do win this game, they'll get the winner of the Puerto Rico-Italy game. So, yeah. But like I said, Team USA, they just got to take care of business tonight. That's all they need to do. Let me just get the graphics going for you guys. Let me update this to get to the top of the first. All right, we got Michael Soroka warming up right now, getting his final throws. Obviously, we see his numbers last year with the Cubs and the Nationals. 17 starts, 3-8 record, 4.52 ERA, and 89 2/3 innings. So, listen, like I said, like I've been saying throughout the whole tournament, we have the better team, we have the better lineup, but you got to play good baseball because, again, you leave Canada. Leave Canada around the hang, they can beat you. But here we go, first pitch of the game, and that's going to be a high strike called on Bobby Witt Jr. 0-1 count, and we are underway in the quarterfinals. Also, guys, some hockey news. If you guys weren't aware, Austin Matthews is out for the year. So I know the Leafs aren't going anywhere, but sucks that Matthews is out. I know he's been struggling, though. That's the 1-1 pitch to Bobby Witt. It was high and away. Mets USA... DR, Knicks WWE, what the fuck? Yeah, there's a ton of things to watch tonight. All right, Soroka's going to get the slider in there. It's going to catch the zone. 1-2 count to Bobby Witt. DeRosa is so lucky the Team USA made it to this far. Such an awful manager. Yeah, if even if USA do find a way to win this tournament, DeRosa should be fired. He won't, but. He for me, if I was in charge of the team, Bobby Witt fouls off that slider, still 1-2. If I was in charge of Team USA, I would let go of DeRosa no matter what, even if they won the tournament. It's just the way how he's handled everything, the way how he's spoken and misspoken. It's just too many red flags for me. So again, I would move on from him personally. The 1-2 pitch, Witt takes that slider outside, 2-2. Yes, Hornet. Team USA has punched their ticket already, even though, the game just started. But yes, according to Mark DeRosa, he probably thinks that they have punched their ticket already. With how USA has been playing, I don't even know if we have the better team. If you don't pummel these Canucks, I don't like their chance against the DR. I still think they have the better team. It's just, they have to play well. That's it. But, if we're going to match up the teams individually, player by player, USA has a better team. Now, who plays better tonight? That's a different discussion. But I think it's fair to say that USA has the better team and the better players. But again, that doesn't mean anything because baseball's a weird game and we've seen upsets. So, but the 2-2 pitch to Bobby Witt, he fouls off that fastball behind the zone, still 2-2. Good AB here by Bobby Witt. And yes, Carson confirming to everybody he will be on around 9 o'clock. But yeah. But guys, again, if you have any comments, questions, make sure to comment away in the chat. I'm not afraid to answer anybody. And yes, Andrew confirming here, he'll be around 9 o'clock too. So any baking questions, ask Andrew around 9 o'clock when he joins. And Andrew, make sure this time no spoilers. Please. Bobby Witt takes that slider low and away, and that's a 4-2 count, and that's going to be a walk. So the USA have an early base runner here. Good AB by Bobby Witt there. I would send them right here. Set the tone early. Matt, you think USA is better here? That's Dominican Republic is... They're probably, for me, the best team in this tournament right now. Just the way they're playing. Listen, it's close if you match up their players. I would probably give the edge to DR, though. Because, they got a stack. They got, Manny Machado, Fernando Tatis, our boy Juan Soto. Harper swings under that fastball, 0-1. Like I said, Tatis, Soto, Machado, Julio Rodriguez. That lineup is stacked from top to bottom. Junior Caminero as well. So Harper fouls off that changeup, 0-2. So yeah, I would though listen, when you compare it is close, but with the way both teams have been playing, I am without a doubt giving the edge to DR. They're probably my favorite right now to win the tournament. Next to Japan, and then Venezuela's there too. But yeah, don't DR. Harper drills it out to center field. That's going to be caught at the wall. Very nice catch there by Denzel Clark in center field. Harper, again, warning track power, unable to get that ball over the fence. Got a good piece of it, but just unable to take it over the wall. All right. Now we got Judge up. Let's see what Aaron Judge can do right here. Yeah, damn. And I agree, Patrice Harper got to do some push-ups. Thank God though Paul Goldschmidt's not playing tonight, right, guys? I mean, just talking about Mark DeRosa blunders. That fastball's going to go low and away. 1-0 count to Aaron Judge. Let's go, Judge. Come on. You got to follow up, the game against Italy because that was a shit game by you. Come on. We know what you can do. Just play baseball. Just be you. Judge lays off that pitch on the outside part of the plate. 2-0 count. The 2-0 count to Judge. Judge swings and hits that down the line. That's going to get into the corner. That's going to be bobbled by the left fielder. Bobby Witt into third base. Aaron Judge into second base as well. That is going to be a double by Aaron Judge. USA has runners at second and third with a chance to strike here early against Team Canada. This is what they need. They need a quick start. Kyle Schwarber coming up to hit here. Let's get some runs early here, boys. Very nice piece of hitting there by Judge. Just hits it over the third baseman, which was Toro. Hits it into the left field corner. Witt with a good read on it. Maybe could have, gone home if the ball was maybe hit a little more to the corner, but off the wall, off the Crawford boxes. Very good hit there by Judge, and the USA has a chance to strike here early. Schwarber, that's going to be a bobbled hit. And, okay, that good play. Bobby Witt advances to score. Kyle Schwarber with the fielder's choice hit there. 1-0 USA, and Aaron Judge advances to third base. There we go. Good start there by USA. Would have loved, an extra base hit there by Schwarber, but I'll take the early run. That's something that the U.S. have not done in this tournament. They have not been able to score runs early, so good start here by Team USA. We got Bregman up here now. Let's get another run here. Let's go, Breggs. Breggs fouls off that fastball. 0-1. All right, let me just get the Bregman is going to pop up that fastball. Second, Julian's going to get under that, and he's going to make the catch to record the final out of the inning. So after the first inning, USA is up 1-0. Good start by Team USA here. Okay, let me just get everything updated for you guys. Give me 1 second. Here we go. Replace. All right, there we go. Got everything updated. Hell yes, Judge, 100% Patrice. Yeah, I know. Listen, I know the Mets-Yankees thing, you don't want to cheer for Yankees, but you know what? When you put on the Team USA jersey, I don't care about domestic clubs. I don't care about domestic teams. When you represent the country, you're my guy at that point. When we go our separate ways again, fine, that is what it is. Even though I have nothing against Judge. I like Judge personally as a player, but listen, when you wear that Team USA jersey, we are one together. It's like, listen, we're all Ranger fans here for the most part. I know Jack Hughes scored the OT winner to win the gold medal. He's a devil, but you know what? At that moment, and for that whole tournament, I love Jack Hughes. I still like Jack Hughes as a player, but still, to me, when it comes to international play, I couldn't care less about domestic teams. Like, it just, to me, I don't care. AL MVP, and here comes the ghost of Chavez. Not too fast, NG. They did get a run there. Now 99 shows up. Hey, at least he did it. Pantries, thankfully, Judge was able to come through. Yep, Schwarbs, you take it. Pantries again. I guess the Chavez approach worked there. Lowell just hit the ball, and whatever happens, happens. Hey, it worked. It worked at that point. Whether good or most likely bad, the ghost of Chavez lingers. The ghost of Chavez always lingers. That's why it's a scary factor, but good thing they got a run there. But yeah, Logan Webb is now going to take the mound now for Team USA, with Otto Lopez leading off, Josh Naylor hitting second, then Tyler O'Neill hitting third. All right, here's the pitch by Logan Webb to start off his day, and he's going to get that changeup in there, a 1-1 count. The 0-1 pitch. That pitch is inside, 1-1. Logan Webb into his windup, the pitch. And that's going to be a ground ball through the left field side of the infield. That's going to be a single for Otto Lopez to start off Team Canada. All right. At least it wasn't a home run that Logan Webb gave up on the first hit of the game. But let's go, Logan. Let's lock in here. Tough hitter though here in Josh Naylor. I know the ghost of Chavez is always lingering, but don't let the ghost of Hefner linger as well. All right, the first pitch here by Logan Webb. He gets that slider into the zone. 0-1 count. The 0-1 count. Naylor fouls off that high end and fastball. 0-2. Senga was lights out today. Hope he can keep it up. Holmes getting stretched out to 5 innings too and looking good so far. Yeah, hopefully, because I know, like we'll talk about with Minaya, but, you know, if Manaya's not going to do well this year and he doesn't look like, you know, he's up to speed, we need other guys to step up. And obviously, Holmes, I trust him as the back end starter, but Senga needs to step up. Naylor lays off that slider in his feet, 1-2. But yeah, hopefully Senga, you know, can show why, you know, he's that guy that we first thought we got. Obviously, I still have my concerns about his overall health, but, you know, I do like that the velo is up there with Senga, but, you know, it's just we have to wait and see what happens. Naylor fouls off that pitch, still 1-2. Let's go, Logan. Sit him down right here. Yep, Tony, 100%. A healthy Senga and a Senga that pitches well changes the game for the Mets in their rotation. 100%. The 1-2 pitch. Naylor pops that up. Bregman's going to go after that, and he makes a beautiful catch to retire Josh Naylor to get the first out of the inning for Team USA. Very nice play there by Alex Bregman in his old ballpark. So a round of applause there to Mr. Bregman. Yep, Pantries, what a catch. The 0-0 pitch to Tyler O'Neill. That's going to be a high fastball. 1-0 count to Tyler O'Neill. And yeah, I mean, you could do it. Like, if Senga is producing, you could, you know, theoretically have him as the second starter behind Freddie Peralta and Moon McClain now. But it's nice when you have, you know, reliable starters because, you know, you really don't have to put, like, numbers to anybody. You know, you can, like, if you have 5 guys that you trust, or even like 3 guys at the top of rotation, you really trust. Like, you don't even have to put a number next to them. You can say, okay, I trust them to go out in this situation and pitch. Obviously, you know, if you have a guy like Skubal or like Skeens, yeah, that's like a clear #1 guy. That's your ace. But obviously, like Peralta, he's not your stereotypical like top the line ace. But Tyler O'Neill hits that through the gap. That's going to go through for a base hit for Canada, and they have runners at first and second with 1 out. Good piece of hitting there by Tyler O'Neill. Got the slider and just poked it through the hole. Come on, Logan. Bobby Wood tried to dive for it, just was unable to get it. But all right, here we go. USA in a bit of a jam right here. Let's go, Logan. Get through it. All right, Owen Casey here for Canada. Fouls off that pitch, 0-1 count. He's had a very good start to the WBC so far. 7 for 14, a 500 batting average, 1 home run, and 5 RBIs. Very dangerous hitter so far for Canada here, so Logan Webb's got to be careful here. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball, a little high, but the umpire gives him the call. 0-2 count to Owen Casey. But yeah, like I was saying, like, you know, if everyone's pitching well for the Mets, like I said, you don't have to give a, you know, direct number. You could just say, listen, I trust you, boom, 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 and, you know, you can trust any of these guys to pitch in a certain scenario. But yeah, listen, it's all about depth at the end of the day, especially for pitching, because we've seen how fragile pitchers can be. That's going to be a pitch in the dirt there by Logan Webb, 1-2 count. Like I said, we've seen how fragile pitchers can be. So at the end of the day, it's all about reliability and all about durability, along with pitching well. So, but listen, the Mets have good depth. So let's see. And then even, you know, if a guy like Senga does pitch well, and then, you know, you have Peterson, you have McLean, you have Freddie Peralta as well, you know, you can pop very nice change up there by Logan Webb, gets Owen Casey's swing over that. That's going to be 2 outs in the inning, and U.S. is 1 out away from getting out of this jam here from Team Canada. But yeah, like I said, you know, if all these guys individually pitch well, you know, that even gives you more ability to let Jonah Tong have more time in AAA to develop and work on his craft, so you don't have to rush him up to the major leagues like what we saw last year. And then, you know, we saw, you know, how he kind of struggled, how he did have some success. But, you know, Tong's still young. Let him go down there and just let him develop. I mean, even, you know, the Mets, they have Jack Wenninger also. He's shown promise in spring training. Toro fouls off that changeup, 0-1 count to him. So, listen, it's a good problem that the Mets have decent depth at starting pitching so far. Toro, he's been very good in the WBC so far. 467 batting average, 1 home run, 5 RBIs. So again, another very dangerous hitter here. Fouls off that changeup, 0-2. Let's go, Logan. One more pitch. Get out of that inning with 18 pitches. Clay Holmes is my number 3. Jay-Z, what's going on? I mean, look, right now for how everything's lined up, Holmes would be like the ideal number 5. Again, if everything lines up to the way it should be, like Holmes, and again, like if Clay Holmes is your number 5, I mean, Holmes is one of the better number 5 starters in all of baseball. You know, even with the way he performed last year, I know he kind of had the dip in the middle of the season, but he pitched a very nice sinker there by Logan Webb. He gets out of that inning, 2 strikeouts in that inning. Very good work there by Logan Webb to work around the jam there. Now Team USA will be up to bat. Roman Anthony will lead off, followed by Cal Raleigh hitting second, and then Bryce Terang will be hitting third. And yeah, DR is currently mauling Team Korea right now. Is it still 7-0? Yeah, still 7-0. So yeah, it looks like DR will be punching their ticket to the semifinals. So see what happens. Like I said, they're probably my favorite right now to win the whole tournament, and good reason, because 1, they have a very good roster from top to bottom, and 2, they are pummeling teams right now. Pantries, 8 innings, 1 run, 12 Ks for Senga, Devin, and Holmes today. Yep, very good work from everybody. 8 innings, 1 run, 12 Ks for Senga, Williams, and Holmes. Yeah, they're all pitching well this spring training, especially Devin Williams. I know people were clowning him because he gave up a home run on his first pitch ever thrown as a man in spring training, but ever since then, he's been pretty much lights out for the Mets in spring training. So, and I get it, spring training is much different compared to regular season baseball. You have to see it translate over, but I have full faith that Devin Williams could be, oh yeah, you meant 9 instead of 8. Yeah, you're good, Pantries, but yeah, I have faith that Devin Williams can, turn it around. Again, like I don't understand this from fans. Like people were, and again, I know that it sucked to lose Edwin Diaz, and Stearns and the Mets fucked up the Edwin Diaz situation, but for people to just throw Devin Williams out the window because he had a bad first year with the Yankees, it's like, to me, that's not fair. Did he struggle? Yeah, 100%. But let's not forget. Did we all forget how bad Edwin Diaz was in 2019, and we saw him turn it around and become again one of the better relievers in all of baseball, even for a time in 2022 of baseball. So let's give Devin Williams a chance here. Again, if he comes here and he doesn't perform, fine. You can clown him, you can get after him, you can get on Stearns. In that case, I will agree with you, but let's not, just throw him out of a window right away because, he had a not so great first year with the Yankees. I mean, yeah, did he struggle for some parts of that season? Yes, he did. But there was also some parts, when he got moved back to the 8th inning that he was very good. So give Devin Williams a chance here, guys. Like, and I know a lot of you are going to give Devin Williams a chance, but I'm just saying for the more broader Mets fans, the Mets fans that more dislike Stearns and his philosophy, and they hate him because he didn't keep P and he didn't keep Diaz. Listen, again, I didn't like the way that they handled the Diaz situation. I thought they fucked that up. I thought Diaz should have been back, but it is what it is. You got to move on from it. And the Mets do have a very good bullpen, and hopefully guys like Ryan Lambert and Dylan Ross can come through the minor league system and be very good bullpen arms for this. Roman Anthony grounds at the first base, fielded by Josh Naylor, 1 out here in the inning. So yeah, listen. Again, like I said, sucks to lose Diaz, but you got to move on. Let me fix the scoreboard for you guys. Give me 1 second. The first pitcher to Cal Raleigh, cutter in high and in, 1-0 count. Let's go, Cal. You gotta show that gotta show why you're the big dumper. Cal Raleigh fouls, pops up that cutter. Canada will run after it, and Bo Naylor with a very nice catch. That is quickly 2 outs here for Team Canada in the 2nd inning. Yeah, Tony. 24 Diaz was taking another closer role as well. Like, yeah, I mean, listen, we can't forget that Diaz did have a struggle years too. So, like I said, give Williams a chance. And Diaz did not want to be here. Not on. I see. Part of me thinks that Diaz didn't want to be here, but part of me also thinks that Stearns could have handled the negotiations a lot better, and I still think there was a chance that Diaz would have came back here. Listen, I get that the Dodgers are a much intriguing option because they're the back-to-back World Series champions, and you're playing in LA, you're playing in California with that beautiful weather, and we know that Diaz is Puerto Rican, and LA has a very strong Hispanic culture, so I get all the factors to why Diaz maybe wanted to be in LA rather than in Queens with the Mets, but I still think Stearns could have handled those negotiations a bit better. Like for me, and I know I've said it, Evan said it, Carson said it, the Mets offered 3 years, $66 million. To me, I would have went the 4th year just to try and get that done and try to entice him. If that still didn't get it done, then fine, by all means. Then there's no blame on Stearns there. But to me, I just would have been a bit more proactive on the Diaz front to get him back. That's the only thing I'll say that Stearns fucked up personally. But listen, what's in the past is in the past now. You can't go back and fix it. It is what it is. Diaz is in LA. Devin Williams now with the Mets as the closer. So it is what it is. But Bryce Terang here, batting here, 3-2 count. I mean, Diaz said he wanted to go to the Dodgers because rings, unless we crazy overpay, he's lights out, yes, but don't forget, he has to walk the bases loaded first, and that was for 8% of his games. I mean, yeah, listen, it is what it is at the end of the day. Terang fouls off that sinker, still a 3-2 count. the Raleigh regression this year is going to be ugly. I don't think he'll regress this year. Listen, whether he puts up the same type of numbers he did the last year, sure, you could argue that and debate that, but I don't think Cal Raleigh's just going to become instantly like, a bad player or like a mid player. Like, he'll still be good. Again, whether he puts up those same numbers he did last year, like the 60 home runs, you could debate that, sure, but again, I think he's just having a bad tournament personally. Diaz, Hill, hey, BBA's moved on. I'm fine with the bullpen and what we have coming in for Lambert or Russ. Yeah, I feel comfortable. I feel comfortable in the Mets, pitching development. Bad pitch there to lay up by Bryce Terang. Soroka gets in that sinker. Gets in that slider there. In the U.S. That's 3 outs there for the U.S. and Canada will come up to hit. All right. Right. Got the scoreboard fully updated now. Bottom of the second. Mandalorian and Grogu trailer right now. I'm excited for that movie. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, looking at pitch profilers post here on Senga. Again, it looked very good. 101 stuff plus on the fastball, 104 on the slider, sweeper 102, the forkball 114. See, negative 8.56 inches of induced vertical break. Very nice to see there, Vadasanga. 100% whiff rate too on the forkball. Only threw it 3 times, but still, you want to see him, have very good control of that pitch as well, because that's his main, go-to pitch for the strikeout. And four-seamer averaging 96 and a half miles an hour on that four-seamer. Again, very good to see, because Senga needed to up his fastball velocity. That was something that he had kind of struggled with, especially last year. All right, but we're back here for the bottom of the second. We got Black leading off for Canada, followed by Bo Naylor and Denzel Clark in center field. Let's see what Logan Webb has got for the Team USA in this inning. Yeah, Horn, I agree. Let's get Kodai some thermal underwear if, he's too cold. Can't afford, for him to, get cold or hurt. Logan Webb gets a sweeper in to start off Black. Tyler Black 0 for 6 here for Canada in the WBC. Like I said, very nice pitch there by Logan Webb to get ahead 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Change up low. Does not catch the zone. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And that's going to be a foul ball by Tyler Black. Webb ahead 1-2. The 1-2 pitch here by Webb does not get the changeup to catch the zone. 2-2. BBA, that was probably my chair. My chair is very squeaky, so. The 2-2 pitch. Beautiful sweeper there by Logan Webb as he gets Black to strike out. One out here in the bottom of the second. Good pitch there by Logan Webb. Beautiful sweeper. Just curves right back into the zone. All right, now here's Bo Naylor. Webb starts him off with a sweeper. Oh, 1-0. Hey, you don't have to believe me. I'm just saying. The 1-0 pitch. Change up outside, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Sweeper does not catch top of the zone. 3-0 count here to Bo Naylor. Let's go, Logan. Lock in here, bud. What's going on, Two Cats? You're at work right now. Well, Logan Webb gets that sinker in, 3-1 count. Hopefully get out of work soon. I don't know, what time you're working till, but yeah. But yeah, let's go USA. 3-1 pitch to Bo Naylor. He's going to hit that cutter out into left field. That's going to be a base hit for Team Canada. Bo Naylor onto first base, and Team Canada will have a runner at first base here with one out. All right. Canada has had a couple, little dinks here into the outfield, but hopefully Webb can, work around the sit as he did in the first inning. All right, Denzel Clark up here now. Webb gets that sinker over the plate. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Webb gets the bottom of the zone on the sinker. 0-2 count. All right, here's the 0-2 pitch to Denzel Clark. And that's going to be a ground ball fielded by Bobby Witt. Over to Bryce Terang, over to first base. But Denzel Clark with the speed beats out that. So Team Canada avoids a double play, but 2 outs. So go to work there. Good pitch there by Logan Webb to get the ground ball. And just, unfortunately just couldn't turn a double play. Denzel Clark has got wheels. Well, let's go. One more out. Get out of this inning. And if Webb can get out of this inning under 35 pitches, that would be very ideal. But now here's Julian up here for Team Canada. Webb. Oh, beautiful catch there by Bobby Witt to snag that ball out of the air. And Team USA like that is out of the inning. One pitch, one out there from Logan Webb. And like I said, beautiful snag there by Bobby Witt Jr. over at shortstop. I'm sure Andrew is baking a cake for that play for Bobby Witt. I know he's very excited, probably. Bobby Witt, Team US MVP. He's playing well. Listen, Webb is definitely giving up a lot of contact right now, but hopefully, he gets through that and settles down a little bit and just pitches well for this game. Obviously, I don't know what type of leash Webb is gonna have here because I know he pitched 4 innings in the first game against Team Brazil, pitched well. Hopefully, we get 5-6 innings out of him. I mean, the bullpen is fresh, so everyone's rested. Everyone obviously had the day off yesterday, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, hopefully the U.S. could get 5-6 good innings out of Logan Webb because, I mean, right now he's at 31, 32 pitches, so Hasn't thrown a lot so far. Has given up a couple base hits, like you said, BBA, but he's worked around the base hits, so that's at least good to see. Knicks halftime. Will they have a shit third quarter as usual? Who the hell knows? Yeah, the Knicks are up and down. I haven't been paying attention to them as much as I would like to this year. It's just I don't know. They just haven't been playing well. I know their record's good, but I don't know. Something about that team, I'm just not too confident. I think stars get to 80 pitches this round. Oh, hopefully so. I mean, listen, if you could get to 80 pitches, so again, you hope 5-6 innings then. Like probably 6 you hope for at the most. Like because ideally like 7 innings pitched for 100. So again, if you get you through 6 innings at 80 pitches, I will gladly take that. And then you could go to work with your bullpen since they are fresh and ready to go for the knockout stages. But yeah, let's see. Bryce Terang made the last out, so we got PCA leading off, followed by Bobby Witt Jr., and then Bryce Harper will hit third here in the top of the third. All right. Here's our 1-0 count to PCA. Soroka with the pitch. PCA swings with that fastball. 1-1 count. PCA lays off that high fastball. 2-1 count. And yes, Pantries, hopefully the offense can get going here. The 2-1 pitch. PCA lines that. That's going to be deflected, but no one covering first base. PCA on at first base with a leadoff single. Let's go, Bobby Witt. Let's get a big hit here. Very nice piece of hitting there by PCA. He follows off his strong game that he had against Team Italy in the pools in the group stages. Go for a high fastball there by Michael Soroka. Bobby Witt lays off that pitch. 1-0 count to Bobby Witt. Yes, PCA should be looking to steal here as well. All right, here's the 1-0 pitch to Bobby Witt. Soroka into his windup. Witt lays off that cutter outside. 2-0. I wanted Stearns to take a flyer on Soroka. I believe he signed a cheap. I believe he signed a cheap contract as well with the Diamondbacks. Listen, we'll see what happens. Listen, if the Diamondbacks are struggling, maybe the Mets could, look to pick up Soroka at the trade deadline. We'll see what happens. Soroka does not locate that pitch. 3-0 count to Witt. Lay off here, Witt. Take all the way. Take all the way. The 3-0 pitch. Soroka catches the lower part of the corner of the zone. 3-1 count. All right, the 3-1 count to Witt. And Witt hits that ground ball. That's going to be over to second base. But Canada got PC at second base, so Bobby Witt gets to first base. And pretty much unchanged situation. Just switch the runners. Still one out, or now it's one out, but still have a runner at first base via Bobby Witt. Yeah, nice play by Otto Lopez. Just gets PC at second base, so now Bryce Harper here at second base, or Bryce Harper here up the bat. Yep, they did get him. They got him at second base. Yeah, they should have sent PC a steal, but they should still send here. They should still send Witt to steal here as well. But now here is Bryce Harper. Had a long fly out in his first AB in the first inning. Soroka with the pitch. Harper fouls off that fastball. 0-1 count. Custom move. right, here's the 0-1 pitch to Harper. He swings through that fastball. 0-2. Let's go, Bryce. Come on, lock in. Show Dombrowski why you're still elite. The 0-2 pitch. Oh, no. Harper will throw over to first base to check on Witt, and he gets back in safely. Come on, Bryce. Let's go. The 0-2 pitch. Bryce lays off that sweeper in the lays that sweeper on the outside, on the inside part of the plate. Sorry, 1-2. Aaron Judge on deck. Let's go, Bryce. Come on. Harper pops up that ball. Otto Lopez underneath it, and we'll oh, nope, that ball drops, but they're gonna get the force out second base. So the runners will trade there. Obviously, you get the speed off the bases there with Witt coming out and Harper going to first base, but smart play there by Otto Lopez. Obviously, there was no infield fly rule there because the ball was on the outfield. So smart play. You get the better speed off the base paths. But yeah, 2 outs with a runner on first. Now this time it's Bryce Harper, and now Aaron Judge up at bat. Soroka with the cutter, hits the zone, 0-1. Yeah, Bryce, not great. Needs to be better. The 0-1 pitch to Judge. Lays off that sweeper outside the zone, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch, fastball in. That's going to be a ball. 2-1 count to Judge. Yo.
Hey. Hey, everyone.
2-1 pitch to Judge. He lays off that sweeper, 3-1.
Up 1-0. So I'm going to guess that run is going to appear on Eric Chavez's Instagram story.
It will. Whatever happens, happens.
It happened, and it was
3-1. Judge lays off that pitch, cutter outside the plate, and that's going to be a walk for Judge. Men at first and second for USA with 2 outs. Kyle Schwarber up the bat.
Soroka. Smart play by Lopez, by the way.
Yeah, it was a good play. Get the speed off the base pass. All right, here's Schwarber. Sweeper does not catch the corner. 1-0 count. Did you wear the beanie in Port St. Lucie? Porno wants to know.
No.
No? Oh.
No, I did not. I actually wore a hat.
2-0 count here to Schwarber.
Not that anybody really cares, but I wear the beanie because it holds my earpiece in. And also, we're bald AF now, so.
Soroka gets that cutter in the zone, color. 2-1. Pitcher warming up in the Canadian bullpen. Two-one count. And Schwarber is going to nub that over to third base. Field it, and he's going to beat that out. Another Eric Chavez type hit.
Yes! Yay, let's make some pancakes.
But the bases are loaded here for Team USA.
Bregman, this is your home.
Let's see what Breggs has got.
Abraham Toro. Wide throw in a bag.
Mount visit here.
Dude, I need it to hold my earpiece in or it'll fall off. I just said that.
Need headphones like this.
Yeah, I can't do headphones like that because my ears are too big.
Oh, you got Dumbo ears?
Yeah, hold on. Yep.
Those are some big ears.
Yep.
All right, here's Alex Bregman with the bases loaded. Soroka with the pitch. Lays off that fastball high. 1-0. Let's go, Bregs.
This is the type of guy I wish that Stearns took a flyer on.
Soroka.
Yeah. I know
Soroka gets that sweeper in, 1-1.
But I know he's had
now here's it.
Since the injuries. Now here's a
guy.
Yep. Now here's a guy in Soroka.
A 1-1 pitch. Bregman lays off that sinker close, but Bregman gets the call. 2-1 count.
You too?
The 2-1 pitch. Bregman, and that sweeper is going to catch his own. 2-2 count. Just heard your message. Get out of work at 11, or get out 11 from work, and then play some open hockey after. That's a good night. All right, here's the 2-2 pitch. Bregman, that's going to be a ground ball fielded by Toro. Will he beat it out? That's throw will be high. Couple runners will score. That's going to be 2 runs across for Team USA. They lead 3-0.
All right. Rough day over there at third base for Toro already.
Harper and Judge both score.
All right.
Take them any way you can get them. Good dive by Toro, but just and that if that throws online, he gets Bregman out of first base. So that's going to be an error.
For the kids watching, this is why you run everything out.
And Soroka will come out of this game.
Dude got fucked this game. His defense fucking screwed him. All right. Let's see. There we go.
Yep, overthrown, 2 runs, nice. The Pete Alonso throw, the Cheeto Bear throw, as we call it.
Cheeto throw high. Walk off. Oh, it was a mercy rule?
Damn, they walked off. Right. Jesus Christ, fucking DR's insane.
DR's good, man.
Yeah, like I said before, because we were talking about it when we first started the stream. DR right now, they're my favorite to win the tournament.
I think this is their tournament to lose.
Yeah.
Like there's no, I don't see anybody beating them. I really don't.
No. I mean, unless they get Otani'd in the next round, but still, their lineup is just deep.
Yeah. Would we play DR?
No, we play the winner of Italy and Puerto Rico. I think so, yeah.
I think it's okay. I guess.
I think they play the winner of Italy, Puerto Rico.
Might be. Puerto Rico, DR is usually a quarterfinals.
Actually, no. Yeah, they get the winner of
Okay.
Korea and Dominican Republic.
Okay, so basically they're waiting
Well,
for us.
so they get the DR next round. So if they win,
Sick. Speaking of Durr,
What the fuck was that? What the hell did I walk into?
Andrew's connection is here.
you have your Wi-Fi fixed.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
5
literally
years in the making.
exactly a PC and a PlayStation are running at the same time right now, and I am not exploding into 1,000 pieces. And I'm trying to get this freaking new arm.
Round of
set up.
applause,
There
chat.
you go. There you go.
5 years into the making, and he's got the big boy Wi-Fi.
The big boy, the big push.
And now
Roman
Andrew
Anthony
can also
swings
join
and misses
the
at that slider.
offline, so we're synced up.
And yeah, now we can
So
be
Matt
all-
doesn't scream at you.
Yeah,
Oh.
no spoilers.
just pulls up fucking another stream. Yeah, offline, I guess. There you go. All right, cool. All right, so here we go. Guess let's pull this up, I guess.
Andrew is finally in the 21st century.
Exactly.
He made it.
He's made it. He's got new internet. He's got a new arm mic, so now I can just throw this shit around. It's amazing. I can actually use the fucking equipment that I bought and paid for 2 years ago, and I can actually use it now. It's fucking great.
The online cookbook.
The online cook.
And NG's asking if you're gonna write a cookbook.
I mean, at this point, that is a very high possibility. At this point, maybe we got to drop
NG,
the.
by the way, elite
rifle.
profile picture.
Oh boy.
It should be Drury instead.
True God.
All right. Where do I get this?
Let's do it this way. See, the next thing I'll be getting is a dual monitor setup, and that's the next. That's the next
That's
big.
cute.
That's the next big thing I'm gonna be trying to figure it out. So I'm trying to.
I think I do have an extra monitor I could probably ship to you.
I don't think you want to mail a fucking monitor.
No, I was just gonna Kobe out the window, and you were gonna catch
Just-
it from like.
Just yeet it. Just straight yeet. Alright, let's do this. I'm just trying to.
We're yeeting.
Oh, there you guys good enough.
Hey, it's Ken Rosenthal.
Let's see. I don't like this one. That's not good.
You sound great too, man.
Yeah. Technology, I guess. Alright, do this. I think I can just do this. Because I don't need the full-on mic just right here.
All right. Logan Webb starts off Otto Lopez with the strike, 0-1.
Webby.
What the hell was that?
The 0-1. Beautiful sweeper. Gets Lopez swinging at it, 0-2.
Otto Lopez.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. And Otto Lopez is going to hit that up the middle, but Bobby Witt will field that cleanly over to Harper, 1 out.
Just beautiful. A majestic play by Bobby Witt Jr. right there. Just straight. Look at them crow hops.
Did you see the catch that he made earlier in the game?
It's majestic.
Did he see it? He tattooed it on his ass.
I did not. I was. Turned it off for a second. I had to go make some dinner. I tattooed. It might be in the mail. I might have to get my tattoo artist. Get me some nice on my left cheek. Nice little Bobby Witt Jr. Just majestic.
Naylor
Bobby Witt Jr.
lines that, but Bobby Witt will make the catch there to record the second out. Everything's going to Bobby.
Stop hitting it to him, brother. Just stop hitting to it. You're not gonna win. It ain't gonna work for you.
Everything's going to Bob.
Going to Junior.
Robert.
Robert.
Well,
Roberto.
here's Tyler O'Neill. Webb catches the zone with that sinker. 0-1.
Haha. All right.
The 0-1. O'Neill hits that into left field. Roman Anthony under it. Makes the catch. 3 outs. Quick inning of work there by Logan Webb. Nice to see.
Man, only thrown 37 pitches, so you got maybe 2, maybe hell, even 3 more innings.
You know, you just love
Yeah.
to see it, man.
I want to get 6 innings out of him.
And then you go Mason Miller for 3 to end the game.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Speaking of Tank Commander's back. Yeah! We can
Miller.
finally lose.
Yeah.
We can finally lose again.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, we don't play today. After, wait, do we play today? No. So we lost in Vegas yesterday, I think, right? No, we play tomorrow in Utah. Freaking hockey team in Utah doesn't make any sense.
You play the Mormons.
The Mormons, exactly. Not my type of people. Fucking weirdos.
Yeah. Does Uncle Lenny like Mormons?
No, I can ask him, but I think his answer would probably not be politically correct. So I'll plead the fifth in that assumption.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, it is so nice to be able to use everything. It's a beautiful sight.
Yeah, and I agree. Fuck that guy.
I think he's a great captain. He's a great leader of men.
Oh.
I'm just gonna start calling him Captain Neck Fat.
Captain Neckfat. The
Captain
ass
Shithead.
man is on him. Dude, Canada's got the ass man. Nice.
This is not Seinfeld.
Why does that Canadian jersey look so big on him? Damn. Jesus.
They ran out of
one of those-
mediums, so you have to
He
get the
did wanna-
large.
Maybe he did one of those oversized tees like the girls.
Well, speaking of
know?
big, here comes the dumper. Leading it off.
Alright,
dumper.
here comes Cal. Let's see if he can actually do something.
Here comes the sun. Do do
Takes
do.
that slider for a strike. 0-1.
Oh, here it is. Did I add him in there? Okay, I did. Yay! Go hook.
Change up. Does not catch the zone. 1-1.
Go hook.
A 1-1. Rowley swings over that changeup. 1-2.
Jesus, fighting his teammate and hasn't gotten a hit all tournament. That's crazy.
The dumper. The next Mike Piazza. Come on.
A 1-2 pitch to Rowley. And he lays off the slider. 2-2.
Ashman.
Here's the 2-2. Raleigh fouls off that four-seamer. Still 2-2.
Oh no, he struck out. Or not. Oh, The Foxes screw me up.
Yep.
Now he
That's
did.
a strikeout.
Now he did.
That's a strikeout.
Fox is throwing graphics up. I'm like, what the hell? Alright. That's a what? Cal's 15th strikeout of the tournament. Damn.
I thought when Andrew, I thought he was trying to bait me for a second. I'm like, you motherfucker, don't do that shit.
I'm just reading what the Fox broadcast said. You think I would spoil a strikeout by the dumper? I mean, come on.
Oh and 1
I wonder
or
why they call him that.
0-1.
Cal Raleigh's doing the strikeout every AB challenge. Respect.
Jesus, exactly.
The 0-1 pitch to Terang, and he takes that fastball to the left side of the infield, and that's going to get through for a base hit.
The typical
Runner on first for Team USA.
Typical Terang, just flipping it over that third baseman's head in the left field.
See,
I love Bryce Terang.
The reason why Terang is so valuable is that he can actually steal. See, like when Jeff McNeil did that, he didn't steal. You know, that's cool. It's one of those cool thingies.
I mean, it's just a noodle, but
A noodle that can create a double with a single.
I'd rather have a guy just hit a double.
I hope when Terang inevitably needs a new contract, the Brewers end up trading him to us. I would love Terang on the Mets.
Would be hot.
I hope not. No, I'm okay.
I mean, we already have Bryce Terang in the organization.
Brett Beatty.
Actual good.
He goes, no.
AJ Ewing.
You got AJ Ewing, got Jacob
Ewing.
Reimer, Mitch Voigt. We got plenty of midgets.
Ewing is just like Terang in my opinion. I've already talked about it on our show. Speaking of our show, tomorrow live 8:30 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah,
That's
like
podcast 191. Can you believe we've done that many episodes? 191.
3-0 to PCA.
He's dropping a bunt.
Tries to bunt, but doesn't.
Buddy,
3-1.
you've been red hot this whole thing. Swing the bats.
You ain't got time to bunt.
No, Ewing. Yeah, Ewing has been very impressive in spring training.
I like Ewing a lot. Compact swing. Doesn't chase.
3-1. PCA swings through that fastball. 3-2.
Speaking of chasing, chases that. Yanger.
Ewing. You see, we don't have PCA anymore, but we can recreate him in aggregate with Benj, Ewing, and Morbido.
Jesus.
We will recreate him.
Well, I mean, I guess
3-2 to PCA. And he hits that fastball to center field. Did he get all of it? No. Denzel Clark underneath it to make the second out of the inning.
Just don't hit it to that guy. He's gonna catch it.
Did you guys see Lindor? Obviously, he was taking live BP today.
Yeah, against Minter.
Yeah, and Minter yelled at him. He said, "Is that a double or a home run?" And he said, "That's a ground rule double. I'm not like that because it went to center field." Because see, Lindor knows. Lindor knows he's a pull hitter. That's what we know. That's what we like about him. Because he knows that the most power he can generate is by pulling fly balls. This team at its warning track power. Yep.
Here's Andrew's boy. 2-0 count.
And that's why when you're a player like PCA, most of your power gets generated by lifting and pulling. Some guys need to pull fly balls. A few of them don't.
What about whatever happens?
Well,
Exactly.
Bobby Witt, that's a little dribbler to the catcher.
God, he's terrible.
That was, he felt bad. He's already done a few things today.
I think the Royals should trade Witt now. He's washed.
I mean, he's got a bad contract, so you might as well trade him.
His contract is pretty hefty.
He'll just go to the Dodgers.
To be honest, it is a good one to build around if you're actually looking to spend money, but we all know that the Royals don't. They just wanted to lock him in in prison. What? What are you looking
That
at?
is, of all the American League Central team, the Royals are a team that actually spends money. Maybe not like us.
No, they don't.
But they at least try to spend money.
No, they don't.
Not the fucking Guardians.
Well, yeah, the Guardians are another level of we don't spend shit.
I guess I'll turn this off for a
All
bit.
the AL Central teams don't spend shit.
Except the Royals.
I mean, all
Royals
the.
are
I mean, all the Central
except
teams.
the Royals. In that comparison, the Royals are the best of the ass.
Which is good to be the best of the ass. Look,
I mean,
Not really.
pretty
still
much all
ass.
the. Pretty much all the Central teams, exception from the Cubs, and even then, they should be spending way more than what they spend.
Yeah.
But the Reds don't
all
spend.
the
The
Central
Pirates
teams
don't
don't
spend. The Brewers don't spend. What's the other team I'm missing?
The Reds most certainly do not spend.
That's not gonna pull the game up here.
That's another owner that flies under the radar that needs to sell. The Reds owner.
Yeah.
He outright
That dude's a
said,
joke.
"Well, he's not under the radar." Dude outright said, "Oh, where are you gonna go?" What the hell you mean?
Exactly. Yeah, like what? Why are you saying that? You fucking idiot.
Yeah, and then I know the Cardinals are rebuilding now, but they're not like.
Well, Cardinals fans
top.
will always show out.
Not anymore. Not anymore. That's why
Yeah, they
gotta.
showed out in the preseason game I saw.
Bro was out here. That's not St. Louis, brother. That's Florida. That's not real fans.
Yeah.
That's not real people.
Well, Mozeliak's gone, so
Yeah, he's dead. But then it's Heim Bloom. So I mean, how much better is it
now
truly?
it's Bloom.
All right, Logan Webb back out for the fourth inning. Sweeper does not catch the zone. 1-0 to Owen Casey.
Owen Casey.
Outfielder version of Brett Beatty.
The next
1-1.
Met killer.
Oh, there we go. I'm about to say. No, it finally fucking stays.
The 1-1 pitch. Change up low and outside. 2-1.
It's a change up. Go Hulk.
2-1. Casey hits that into center field. PCA gets right underneath that. 1 out.
It's just those, again, sitting at 42 pitches, 1 out in the fourth. So, I mean, if you can, let's say, give 10 pitches, 10 to 12 pitches, you're sitting, maybe he gets through 5.
All right, here's Abraham Toro up. Webb with the changeup catches the lower part of the zone. 0-1.
Canadia. So are we gonna get
The maple syrup people.
Exactly, the ham bacon people.
The University of Sam Carrick.
God.
Carrick's got 2
Sam
goals already
Carrick.
for Buffalo.
Of course he does. He goes to a wagon.
A real
We
soldier.
love you, Sam Carrick.
The 1-1 pitch to Toro. Toro's going to bloop that into right field for a base hit. Canada has a base runner here in the bottom of the fourth.
Toro makes up for his 2 shitty throws.
If Bobby Wood Jr. was a second baseman, he would have caught that. Bryce Strang's got to get that ball. That's just, he just has to get to that ball. Just shove a rocket up your behind and just go get it.
Bro's got all this glaze and forgot the donut.
Dude, I got it. Actually did. I have.
Andrew always has donuts.
Exactly. I might gotta go. I got a few of them upstairs.
Webb gets the cutter in there. 0-1
I got some Swedish fish ready to go.
for Eric Carlson.
Hell yeah.
Bro's doing.
It's the only star I got left that's not suspended or dead.
Sam Carrick was an ethical hooper.
Was it ethical facts? Oh god.
Webb gets a change up
We
in there,
respect
0-2.
Sam Carrick.
I mean,
Sam Carrick is the type of man you tell your kids about.
But is Buffalo ethical hoopers? They literally their whole power play is give Tage the fucking just feed Tage Thompson slap shots.
I mean, if you had Tage Thompson on your PP1,
I mean,
you'd use him.
You could get creative. You've got Dolan and you got Rasmus Dolan. You have other pieces. You just one tease. Just give Tage.
You know what we have on Power Play 1? Yeah!
And the greatest. And Alexis Lafreniere now, fucking showing the potential to see when your season and careers are over.
1-2 pitch. 4-seamer does not catch his own. 2-2.
Don't worry. You know who's going to infect him. Everyone say it together. Miller!
Yeah!
Dumbest fucking thing, dude.
2-2. Black fouls off that sweeper.
Well, that's racist.
That's his name.
What's his name, big dog?
The black one's swinging. Well, that's a problem. Oh, God. And technically, he's a first baseman, so you could call him the first black.
I agree, Ant. They need Brett Beatty, Team
Exactly.
USA. Logan Webb with a beautiful changeup to get Black swinging. two outs.
I mean, this is his time of the month, so put him in the Ernie Clement role. I mean, come on.
Well, looks like someone's not going to be back on Mets Weekly anymore. I guess.
Hey, if that was the case, then Ibby would have never shown his face on him.
Ibby would be murdered. Like this, that wouldn't even be a conversation.
I mean, Ibby would have his IP grabbed.
Jesus.
He would have his IP grabbed by the Mets Weekly spies that work in my attic.
Damn, you got me in the fucking basement. You got spies in the attic. What the hell is this bullshit?
Yeah. Welcome.
2-0 count the Bo Naylor.
Which Bo, Nate? Which Bo? He's got a brother.
Bo Baylor hits that hard to first base. Harper fields it cleanly and steps on first base to record the final out of the inning.
All right.
Through four, the U.S. are up 3-0.
America.
Oh my God! Due up is Aaron Judge.
Oh,
They trying to hype it up. They trying to hype it up, man. That's crazy.
All right, let's see. The Dominicans score about 55 against these.
How many runs have they scored throughout the WBC so far?
A lot.
So they've already mercy ruled. Okay, that makes sense.
They scored 10 tonight. They scored 7 against Venezuela.
Do we have like WBC stat leaders?
Bro, why is Carl Edwards Jr. pitching 4 innings today versus the Nationals? What the hell?
Well, he's selling his burgers.
Jesus. Clay Holmes pitches. Clay was good. All right, go.
Yeah, Clay was
Yeah,
sharp today.
if Nemo was here, they'd be up by 11, and the flag of Wyoming would be flying in the dugout.
Yep. Austin
Yeah,
Matthews.
they'd be up 11-0, but then he would screw up a play in left field.
A grade 3 MCL tear and a left quad contusion. Okay.
Wait, what happened to Matthews?
Now Radko.
Radko Gudas was a knee-on-knee hit.
Matt, you just got to say Radko Gudas. You ain't got to. Radko Gudas was enough.
Yeah, but you got to specify because Radko Gudas could do a lot of things.
Exactly. He's killed both of my favorite players. Murdered both in the last month. God damn it. Good fucking Radko Gudas can step on a Lego and do a backflip.
Speaking of Bo, Andrew, I know you were a big Bo Bennett guy, right?
Bo, why are we? Okay, where are we going with this?
Just because you said Bo, I'm like Pittsburgh Penguins. Bo, I'm like Bo Bennett.
Bo Bennett, bro. Maybe the greatest one of the better Twitter accounts on NHL. Maybe just general.
Yeah, okay,
Twitter.
so we do play DR.
Yeah, we get DR.
Yeah. Great, great. Oh God, that'd be fun. And of course, I won't be. And sadly, I won't be able to be here because I'll be at a house watching other events. Sadly.
Well, fuck you.
Well,
Andrew's not a true American.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm watching Puerto Rico tomorrow, and then what about these other guys? At least they didn't have to escape with the skin of their teeth. Jesus. Even though they'd lost to Canada.
All right.
You have skin on your
Harper
teeth?
leading off. Skin on my teeth.
Bro, why'd they make this Cuban dude so fat in MLB The Show? My God. Looks like he ate 6 children.
Why children?
Because the man's rotund. I'm sorry. Dude looks like... You can't get that fat by eating donuts. Trust me. I have that facade. You got to be eating like mole rat, dog, coon, children. Like he ain't getting fat that way. That man is
Harper hits that down the first base line. Naylor fields that cleanly. Steps on first. 1 out.
Hey, look, there's Griff. Did you know Ken Griffey Jr. takes pictures? It's not like they show him every game. Jesus.
Now here's Aaron
Why is
Judge.
He's taking pictures?
Never noticed that. Never knew that. And Bryce Harper continues
Go
his god-awful tournament as well.
Is it over with Bryce? Like, is it over?
Is he just above average now?
Dombrowski was right.
Dude, in the Big 26, Dave Dombrowski's right's a problem. Well, I mean,
Dommy
it's good for
Poo
us,
is right?
It's great for us, but...
Here's the captain.
1-0 count to Judge.
The second best, third best New York captain.
Who?
Four-seamer gets in there. 1-1.
Because obviously Brunson's 1, Miller's 2, and Judge. What the hell was that?
Shut up.
Miller's worse than Judge. Miller's the worst.
Judge actually has gotten... Well, I guess Judge did went to the World Series.
1-1. Judge grounds that to third base. Toro fields it cleanly.
And another wild throw.
But this time, Naylor is able to extend and get that to record the second out.
God damn it.
Why can this dude Toro even play third base? Like,
Oh,
I don't know.
He just loves to lay it over there.
that took him off the back.
Jesus.
Go Hook.
Again, and I love there's just the complete difference. Dominican Republic absolutely slaughters Korea. We're just up at 3-0 playing like ass against the ass man on the mound. Like, don't tell me
Ashman
where
starts Schwarber with a 1-0 pitch.
One thing I will say is, if they do play DR, which they likely will, if they win this game, if they do play DR, they have the pitcher to stop them.
Yeah, they do.
But he's only going to pitch 5 innings at most. And then he goes, oh, yeah, then it's 4 innings of... Okay.
Yes, and then you use Miller, for 4.
Okay, I mean, but do you have to use him today?
Balls to the wall!
Oh, God. I mean, the Dominicans like that. Sandy Alcantara is like, bro, I ain't going back to Miami.
Here's
Pitch
the
me
pitch
every
to
day.
Schwarber. Schwarber with a ground ball.
think
Fielded cleanly by
Severino's
Naylor.
pitching.
Steps
Well,
on
Severino's
first.
starting. Yeah, Severino's starting.
Severino. Sevy's starting.
Sandy already said he's coming out the bullpen. He wants to win because that's what this tournament means. A bunch of guys that want to win, care for their countries, not a bunch of generic white dudes that, it's like, oh, we're just Trevor.
We're just Trevor.
My name is Keith.
It's like, oh, this tournament, this isn't the Olympics. This isn't a real tournament. Like, okay.
My name is Ron, and I'm a second baseman. Andrew, NG's asking if you're going to be in the lineup tomorrow for Puerto Rico.
At this point, I mean, if we need any more insurance guys come out, I can get on a flight real quick. I'll at least give you some good
You're on the pool, I think.
I'm in the pool.
Because they are very short.
Exactly. I mean, worst case, I just go up there, I hit a couple Soto shuffles, and, maybe just throw my big old wagon and get hit in the wagon. I'll be all right.
Ryan Lambert with another 3 strikeout performance.
Nice.
So pixie.
And I can't wait for Craig Kimbrell to be on the roster
whimsical.
instead of him. And it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna give the spot to Kimbrell.
Kimbrell ain't getting this roster spot. I don't know what Kimbrell is even still doing at camp.
He's there to sign autographs. That's what he's here for. That's the whole reason I wanted him.
The only good outing he actually had was the one that I saw live.
Hi. What do you want? Dude, who is... I don't know who that chick is doing this commercial. I don't know who that is.
Okay, then.
Look at that mound of the nachos that kid was slamming in the background. Logan Webb.
Bottom of the fifth. Logan Webb back on the mound. 4 innings, 4 hits.
He's chugging it.
He's the first American to the fifth.
America.
Fuck yeah.
Denzel Clark leading off. Webb starts him off the sinker in the zone, 0-1.
Denzel Clark, one of the best defensive center fielders in all of baseball for the Sacramento Athletics.
You can't make this shit up.
0-1. Clark swings over that changeup, 0-2.
I just got a text from upstairs, and they just go, "Hey, come up. There's more donuts." I'm like, "Are you? All right, I'm going to get me a donut. I'll be back."
Yeah, of course.
I'll be back.
Course.
It's like,
Fucking, we're playing Canada. Of course, this fucker's got the Tim Hortons sweet tooth over here.
The 0-2 pitch here by Logan Webb. Clark lays off that high fastball, 1-2. Typical Andrew. Munching on donuts. The 1-2. Clark swings over that changeup. That's Logan Webb's 5th strikeout of the game and the first out recorded in the bottom of the 5th.
Logan Webb. Once he gets that changeup working, it's lights out.
58 pitches. Here's Edward Julian up for Team Canada, the 9-hitter. Webb starts him off with a changeup, catches the zone, 0-1. Guys, thank you. 121 of you guys watching the stream right now across all platforms. Now 124. Make sure, as always, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell as well. Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know where you got the donuts from, but 0-2 to Edward Julian. Webb with the pitch. And changeup does not graze the corner. 1-2. Krispy Kreme, Tim Hortons, Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know where you got them from.
Every donut company in the world.
Entenmann's, I don't know. Fuck it.
Could we? We might do. We'll do that. We'll do that off stream if Andrew can name every donut company in the world.
The 2-2 pitch to Julian. Changeup misses the zone. Full count. You can replace the internet, but you can't replace randomly leaving for donuts. No, you cannot. All right, come on, Logan. Put him away. He's back. You got your donut?
yes, and it's
Webb loses Julian. That's a walk. What? What's so funny?
it's not a circle donut.
So what is it? A square donut?
It's a literal donut.
Of course.
This is literally from. These are not homemade. These are literally from a place. I'm like, oh, it's a dong, nice. Oh my god, love it.
Of course. Of course.
OFC.
Of course. Just unintentional. Comedic timing is amazing, as always. Oh god. What the? Jesus. Oh god.
Check the private chat.
Oh, that's always great. God. Of course, God forbid you can't get the regular donuts. No, I gotta get the long ones. Then there's a white one up. There's 2 more white ones, a couple of brown ones. I'm like, what is this? Oh my God.
We're gonna have to fucking censor this shit on screen. We're gonna get fucking demonetized.
It's nothing. There's no testicles. It's just it's just a loaf of bread. Oh, God.
Answer the question.
No, there is not. This is all I know is it's just dough. I do not have a special surprise inside. I do not believe. I've been told it's just dough. It's definitely not Dunkin' Donuts. No, it's a local local spot here. I'm gonna rip it open just to make sure. Yes, it is just straight dough. There is no surprise inside. Oh God!
The 1-1 pitch to Lopez misses.
This is the problem with us doing these for most Met games. There's gonna be random Met games on Tuesday that's just gonna be like this. That's the fun part. You just random donuts attack.
2-1 pitch. Webb catches the corner with the sinker. 2-2. Andrew brings items up. Brad Keller's warming up. Great, he's gonna make another fucking shit throw to second base. The pitch. Lopez fouls off that sinker. Still 2-2. Andrew just brings items on screen and then all chaos fucking breaks loose.
Sorry, I'm fat. I like donuts and it looked like a dong. My bad.
Oh my God. Okay.
Be sure to subscribe for more wholesome content on Mets Weekly. Podcast.
This is with the sweeper.
After every
full
series.
Count.
Oh God. See, I'll be a shill. Oh God.
Thoughts on the fried dough, Andrew?
I mean, it's a solid. It's a solid. 7 out of 10.
It's not like yours though. You make specialty home.
Exactly. There's no sprinkles.
Webb gets that over. Did he get the out? Nope. But it gets the out at first base. Julian was able to make it to second base safely. Let's see if U.S.
Andrew,
maybe challenge.
Wait, what? What? Say it, bro. Say it with your chest.
No, Julian made it into second base safely. Here, all right. Logan Webb out of the game. Brad Keller coming in.
Round of applause for Logan Webb.
A true American.
Yay.
Oh God. Fuck was that?
Andrew loves his donuts.
Especially on a Friday night. Friday night donuts, it's nothing better. Francisco Lindor says he wants to improve his defense and pitch selection. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Lindor wants to do that?
Oh, God.
Fucking hell, man.
It's all just because of donuts, Gotta love it. Wait, they got international hot dogs. What the hell? What is this? Deep fried hot dog with curry, mayonnaise, and onions. Of course, that's something the Netherlands want. Oh, God. Sadly, they didn't put a platano on the donut. It's for the Dominican Republic. Sadly. What? Wait a minute. Okay. They named the Korean hot dog the Blue Wave Dog. That might be mildly racist.
Brad Keller here on the pitch for Team USA. Starts Naylor off with an 0-1 pitch.
Josh Naylor.
Keller with another pitch. Naylor grounds that. Fielded by Harper cleanly. Steps on the base. And USA are out of the 5th inning.
Yeah.
Yeah!
What a night for Logan Webb.
Andrew, check the private chat.
I'm terrified. I just want to enjoy my donut in peace.
Go Hook.
I mean, it is a fair
Keller.
question.
I mean, it's definitely, I'd say, a 36% possibility. God, Jesus, we are going to get we are going to be thrown off the internet. But you know what? It's fun. I'd rather do it this way than try to be. You know what? I want to be politically correct and be nice and calm. Jesus. Now what? I'm Jesus.
Fucking StreamYard account about to get banned.
About to get banned. Jesus. Of course, he just went.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Good thing no one has access to the private chat.
Oh God, there may or may not be a co-host just in the back, just having fun, just saying whatever Uncle Lenny wants to say at this point. Jesus Christ.
Nice save of saying may or may not.
May or may not, you know. May or may not, you know. It's a possibility. Why am I watching God's? What the hell is this? Why is he? I won't say what I was about to say, but why?
Oh my God. All right. We are Cheeto Bear.
That's not even how I spell. I'm stupid. God damn it. I'm fucking stupid. God damn it. It's not even close, but we know him. It's okay.
Felipe Umont on for Canada with Alex Bregman leading off.
Felipe
Curveball.
Almont?
Former Philly?
Curveball misses 1-0.
Nice mustache. He's got the stash.
1-0. Bregman launches that. That is foul. Just missed a home run. By a couple inches.
Very used to that when he used to hit the Crawford boxes. He just yanked that a little bit foul.
Just a few inches short, you know. It's okay. It happens to the best of us.
Andrew knows a thing or two about inches.
Well, quarter centimeters.
All right, we gotta. All right, this is.
This is. You wanted to have the boys do reaction. This is what you get paid for. What do you think? We're gonna put our suits on and be positive. Just say, I like Matt. I think you look nice today. What do you think? You fucking put 3 idiots together. What do you?
I think he looks nice too. Nice shirt, Matt.
Whoa. Thanks. I appreciate it, Carson.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
That pitch was way wide. Just misses Bregman.
A curveball that didn't curve.
3-1 count to Bregman.
No.
Bregman hits that, but Toro fields it cleanly. Will he make a good throw this time? Yes, he did. 1 out.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Dude.
Shoot it till it goes in, I guess.
That's what she said, but okay.
All right. Well. Might be over. Okay.
It might be bend over. It's okay.
It's Jover.
It's never been more over. We are
Roman
Cheeto
Anthony.
Bear.
Curveball misses 1-0. We are Cheeto. We are always Cheeto Bear.
Are we though?
I mean, did you see Cheeto Bear's numbers in spring training? Doing pretty good.
Doing well, I have.
He looks great.
I've sadly not seen many highlights lately, which is kind of sad. I thought he was having a really
2-0. Hey, but I mean, he is calling mound visits, so he's doing a great job.
He's riding the wave, as the kids say.
Two and 1 pitch to Roman Anthony.
Come on, Rome.
Anthony fouls off that cutter. 2-2.
It's your child. It's Roman Anthony. Oh my god, we are getting thrown off the internet at some point in the next
2-2. Roman Anthony lays off that fastball. 3-2.
Oh god. God damn. StreamYard canceled. Oh well, that's it's an internal investigation. Well,
full count to Roman Anthony, and he fouls off that cutter. 3-2 still.
That was a nice move. That was a nice angle we just saw there. That was pretty useful.
I mean, it's what are you doing? It's an angry Canadian man. Or is that Don Cherry back there?
Canada's
Don Cherry.
Canada's manager does kind of look like an Uncle Lenny.
What do you mean?
Roman Anthony. That's gonna hit a little dribbler. No one covering the bag. And that's a base hit. The U.S. have had a lot of base hits like that today.
Bro, am I watching Brett Beatty highlights or Team USA? I can't decide which one. Jesus.
Brett Booty.
Jesus.
Yeah, but Roman Anthony doesn't make crumble TikToks like Brett Beatty, so.
No, he hides in. I don't know if you'll get this reference, but he hides in laundry bins to get on the bus.
Spend the day with me as I try a cookie crumble.
Not a big fan of crumble cookie. Kind of overrated. Oh god,
that's a throwback joke, dude. Oh my god,
oh,
that's
no.
so. Oh my god.
Oh no.
That's an old one.
2-0 count to
That's
Raleigh.
an old one.
Oh god, this is.
Oh my god. The fact that I know exactly what he's talking about just shows you how long I've been on the internet.
That's an old one. That was like a middle school fucking thing. 2-0 Raleigh, blast that! Will it stay fair? Nope, it is foul.
Oh.
Well, all this team does is give you. Wait a minute, I think we have a team name for him now. Team Blue Balls.
No!
Why? Wait, what'd you say?
Stop!
Type it in the private chat. Type it in the private. Raleigh lays off that fastball, 3-1. Oh, okay. That's good.
Of course, it's like, no, I know where that brain's going. No.
I cut you off. I wish there was like a hotkey I can use to mute your mic when you're about to say something.
Oh, that's no, Jesus. That's a
Have the censor button ready.
just ready
Yeah,
at all
just-
times.
Hold this button, like a broadcast. When somebody when a broadcaster needs to cough, just hold the button.
3-1 to Riley. Lays off that cutter. That's going to be a
Look at
walk.
A competitive AB from Cal Raleigh.
The U.S. have runners at first and second with 1 out in the top of the 6th.
Ground ball, double play, inbound.
And Bryce Terang will be up to bat. But
Bryce
before
Terang
that,
grounded and double play. Come on now.
Team Canada will make a pitching change.
Of course.
Bryce Terang's too dog for that, man. Go hook.
You probably, I don't know if you saw, did you see the Troy Dan clip that went kind of,
Yeah, I
viral
saw
today?
it. Yeah.
that shit
Yeah.
was funny. He goes, wait, there's more than one?
Dude, I miss his peak, bro. His peak was elite. It's not the same anymore, man. It's just not the same feel.
Well, because we're Unk now.
MLB 15 and NBA 2K 15 to 17 was his prime. Like his peak, man. He's still good, he's still funny, but man, it just was a different vibe. It's just different. Like, I was watching him when not a lot of people knew who he was. Sucks, man.
Yeah.
I hate when a guy gets too universal.
He's just Unk now. Playing Donkey Kong Country in the Big 2026. What do you want? Why do you want camera time? What do you want?
Go hook.
I love it. You can only see it on like the one. You just see this fucking goober.
You absolute goober.
Oh man, is there anything else? Devin Williams got a pair of strikeouts. That's nice to see. AJ Ewing hit another double in the road game. The fuck?
Yeah, but Devin Williams is not good, Andrew. What are you talking about? He's not Edwin Diaz.
I mean, that's true. Carson Benz
That
drove in
is
some
true.
runs. 8-3.
That is true. He's not cutesy like Edwin.
Kodai Senga doesn't look like horse shit. That's shocker.
Adam McCoe. Yeah,
We'll get into him tomorrow.
he transferred all his bad energy to Mania.
Manua.
I'm going to stay
Cal
healthy.
Manua.
And
Sean
nice.
Cal Manua right now.
Nice. The
Oh,
AI.
1-1 to Terang.
Who the hell is Mako?
Terang hits it up the middle. That's a base hit.
What did I tell
Roman
you?
Anthony will come in to score.
Automatic.
Cal Raleigh over to third base. Bryce Terang with an RBI single, and the U.S. extend their lead to 4-0.
America.
What'd I tell you, man? What did I tell you? Bryce Terang's just like that.
We know Terang's a dog.
He's just like that. He's automatic.
Pretty sure Mako is in the Seattle system. I'm pretty sure.
Mako?
I'm like 36% sure he's in the Seattle system.
Come on, PCA.
Now here comes PCA.
Load him up. Come on.
PCA hits that in the middle, up the middle. One run will come across the score. Cal Raleigh in to score. Bryce Terang moves up to second base. PCA over to first base with an RBI single. 5-0 USA.
Yeah, America.
I know this team has Kershaw, and he's going to be the guy that like gets the A on the project or whatever, depending on how they finish. But like another guy who's like right above him for that level, like Buxton's been invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't done anything. Now here's Bobby Witt. Fastball
I mean, he's probably
low in the
hurt
zone,
again because
1-0.
he gets hurt,
All the
breathing.
time.
But
Yeah. Why are
Go
you
Hook.
lagging? Come on, Junior.
Junior, actually, show the real Junior.
Exactly.
He takes photos.
He takes photos.
1-0 pitch inside. 2-0 pitch to Bobby Witt.
There's a America flag behind home plate right now.
It's just America. God, there's so many empty seats. Imagine you never see empty seats in Miami. Just saying.
2-0 to Bobby. Takes that fastball, 2-1.
Hey, look, they're hitting with Risp.
Wow, that's new.
They're wisping.
They're wisping it up.
Two and one to Witt. And he hits that ball. Toro grounds it. He fields it, steps on third over to first
Now
base.
he makes a play.
And a double play to get out of the inning.
Typical Andrew player.
Game's already over. It's 5-0. We don't want them late RBI buoys. Let me actually close this one. I got two things on that one. Is there anything else? Carson Bench drove in Ewing. Cool. Again, hitting the ball to left
Bengy?
field. God forbid this dude pull a baseball. Let's look at the box score. Do some avid box score watching right
I
now.
love Carson Benj's first name.
It's a good name.
I mean,
It's got appeal.
dude, why is G1 Bay still here?
I have no clue, bro. I wish I could tell you.
Siemens
piece
0
of
for
shit outta
3.
here.
Hey, Polo got another hit, another walk. It's good to see. Bo 0 for 3. Lou Bob 0 for 2. Alvarez.
I'm pretty sure Jiwon Bay has struck out like 3 times with the bases loaded so far in spring.
Jacob
I think
Reimer
I was in
hit.
attendance for one of them.
Ryan Clifford got a hit. He's 1 for 1. And that's the Port St. Lucie
Cliff?
one. Cliff dog, even though he might be Cheeto Bear reincarnated.
Cliff
But,
hasn't really Cliff with the big red dog there. He's definitely starting in AAA.
Yes. Dude, why did Drew Smith
100%.
play right field for the Mets today?
What? DeAndre Smith, you mean?
No.
Speaking of Drew Smith, he K'd Brett Beatty today.
But look
against the
at
Nationals.
well, according to Google,
No! Don't ignore that. Don't ignore that.
he hit a double today. He hit a double.
Don't
so it's
ignore
okay.
that. Drew Smith struck out Brett Beatty.
Well, that's not possible because he's literally playing right field for the Mets, according to Google.
No, he's also pitching for the Nationals.
He's literally right field, Drew Smith. Just bring this is literally funny. Drew Smith, right field for the Mets. Just thought that was funny. Thanks, Google. Mark Vientos, big 0 for 4. Shocker. Yeah, Brett 1 for 3.
Mark!
Dude, wait, I didn't realize Corey Oswalt also played first base and pinched hit in this game, according to Google.
Go Hook.
We got Ronnie.
Brad Keller back out there facing Tyler
Why don't you
O'Neill.
check the MLB app like a man?
Well, I was, I'm trying to watch
Sinker
America.
low and in, 1-0. America.
Ton. You know who should be managing this team?
1-1. Who?
Joey Votto.
Well, he's
Canada,
Canada.
yeah. Canada, yeah, you should.
Joey Votto should be not this freaking guy, this Lindy Ruff wannabe.
Tyler O'Neill grounds at the second base, fielded cleanly by Terang, over to first base, 1 out.
There we go. And look, stop showing Clayton Kershaw. Why is he getting up? Sit him. Put the bullet in his head and go
out of
away,
here, bro.
What the
Dude, if they put him in the game, I'm putting him
Did
on
he
the
just grab a
graphic as
beer?
Unkshaw.
Hold on.
They gave
Did he
him a beer. They gave him a beer, yeah.
What the
Dude,
hell?
if they do put him in the game, I'm putting him on the graphic as Unkshaw. I'm not even.
Oh,
I'm not even
exactly.
joking.
Oh god.
He should get into the game hammered. I would pay to watch that.
Well, how can he throw strikes? Oh god.
One
Keller
one
starts
run
off
away from
Casey
mercy
with the
rule.
1-0.
Oh god.
2-0 to Casey.
Oh, when
Ken
did I see-
Stabler. Ken Stabler style. Go in there drunk.
What you know about the
Yeah,
Yammer
Brunk-
Yager peanut butter?
Brunk. Keller misses with the fastball 3-0.
You know who should have been on this team instead of Kershaw?
2. 3-1.
His name. He's a true American patriot.
Oh, yeah, we know.
And he didn't get to pitch last time because he got hurt in 2023 or whatever. He was on Team USA.
It's okay.
Didn't they add a few
Keller
guys to
walks
the
to-
roster or something?
Yeah,
No,
Tyler Rogers.
no, Rayleigh was healthy for 23. Wasn't he?
He wasn't healthy during spring,
Oh, okay.
so he wasn't pitching. No. Yeah, they added Tim Hill,
Tyler Rogers and Will Vest.
Tyler Rogers, and Will Vest. Will Vest is a good pitcher. We like Will Vest. We fuck with him.
Keller
Throws
throws the slider.
That's a little.
0-1.
Nah, we fucks
Alright.
with Will Vest.
I don't appreciate the destruction of property.
James Paxton's on this team.
Yeah, he's got a good MLB to show.
You know who's also on this team? Former Met Rob Zastrinsky. Remember him?
Yeah.
I don't remember him though.
Oh, your guy, Andrew, your guy, Jordan Blasnovich is also on this team.
Yeah, Blazers. He pitched against
1-1
Mexico.
pitch.
No, was it Mexico?
Ooh.
No.
Toro swings through that
That's
changeup. 1-2.
Nasty, screwy changeup.
Look, it's the Italy flag.
The pizza people.
The pizza.
The Olive Garden.
The Olive Garden flag.
the Sabaro.
1-2.
pizza fucking was.
Toro, that's a foul ball. Was
Put
still
him away,
1-2.
man.
Put
Come on,
it away.
Kella.
Ryan Lambert so far, 3 innings, 1 hit, 8 strikeouts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He might
Keller
be
with
the
the
guy
pitch.
to move Devin Williams.
Toro
to the
grounds
eighth
that. Bobby Witt fields that over to first base. 2 outs. Owen Casey
Harper-
moves up to second base.
inning. Harper can't be wearing 24, man.
It's
just
weird. Yeah, I don't like it. Because everybody else at least is wearing numbers close to their numbers. Bryce is just throwing me off. Look
He
at
should wear
that.
34.
I mean, he wore 34, but with the Nationals.
Yeah,
so,
where
I mean,
go back to the DC days, man. The
I mean, can we
MVP
talk about-
days.
Can we
The
talk
Rookie
about
of the
that
Year
elite
days.
hand placement and those hands that Bobby Witt Jr. just had? That's speed, agility, great hand ball transfer, like just top tier. It's a majestic eagle. I'm sorry.
Keller quickly ahead 0-2 on Black.
Whoa.
That's his name. What do you want me to do? It's his name.
Just call him his first name.
I don't know his first name.
White and that's his first name. White and
Jesus. He's a prospect with the Brewers. He's like a semi-big prospect. with the
Tyler
Brewers.
is his first name.
Tyler
That's
Black, okay.
That's a wrestler. That's not his first name.
1-2 count.
To Black.
Keller with the pitch.
And
Tyler Black hits that into left field. Casey will come around to score. Canada cuts the lead down to 5-1.
Yeah, Black slammed it in the left field down the line. So that was good elite bat placement by
Keller
Black.
has sucked balls.
Hey, and this was the guy that you were on your knees for. Like, oh, the Mets need to sign him. Man, this guy looks great.
Yeah, it would have been cool, but he has sucked balls.
And Mark DeRosa is going to make a change. Who's coming in?
Is it Kershaw time? Jesus.
I swear to God.
I don't even know what that. I don't know what that is. It was cool math games still available.
Dude said cool math games. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fluck out of here.
Oh yeah, stuff. You could do some learning. Yeah, let's do some learning. But there's business games. What the hell?
You can make a cake business.
I mean, literally, there's a pizza business. It's Papa's Pizzeria. That's nice. You got Chest.
Isn't that the Papa's Pizzeria? Isn't that the game where everybody has scoliosis? Like their backs are all fucked up.
What are you yapping about?
I don't know.
Oh, I'd literally just break my whole fucking arm. That's cool. Jesus. I'll play some blackjack. Jesus Christ, it's loud. I'm playing what? I'm playing $2,500 hand. Why not? I got a 10. Hit me.
Gabe Spires into pitch for the U.S.
Hey, there you go. At least it's a guy that doesn't suck, so that's always good. It's like $3,000 worth of hand. He's showing a 10. I gotta. Shit. Hey. That's tomorrow. Venezuela,
Japan.
It's the guys. Okay, it's the Team John Cena against Venezuela. I could have made I could have just said it. I decided to be creative. Me being PG. This is what you want, right? You want the Rhino to be PG. Start just saying fluff and biscuits and not eat them.
Spire starts off Naylor with a high fastball. He fouls it off. 0-1.
Spire nailed him. Nice.
The 0-1 pitch to Naylor. Gets that slider. A little bit out of the zone, but the umpire gave him the call. 0-2.
It's like we need to tap the hat to make sure I'm challenging that. But oh wait, we can't challenge in the WBC.
No challenges.
Which makes no sense. It's not like, oh yeah, we got something coming in Major League Baseball. It'd be a shame.
Well, they don't
if
have a pitch
Major
clock
League
either.
Baseball.
No, they have a pitch clock.
They got the pitch
added
clock.
the pitch clock?
Yeah,
they got the pitch clock. Yeah.
Spire misses with that fastball badly. 1-2.
I'm out, bro. I'm out.
He's like, it's okay.
Andrew just can't help himself.
Yeah, we all know that.
Spire again misses high with the fastball. 2-2.
Come on, Gabe, put him away. That's an angry-looking manager.
I mean, listen, Andrew ate a long piece of fried dough, so naturally he's gonna start talking about,
I really don't feel good.
Oh,
Naylor
really
crushes that ball.
Right
It is gone. Second deck blast by Bo Naylor, and just like that, Canada has cut the lead to 5-3.
Uh-oh, they're getting the poutine ready. That ball was annihilated by the light-hitting Bo Naylor. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I'm just going to make sure I put that.
Josh's baby brother just took us.
Just like that. The U.S. thought they were in control, but Canada said not so fast.
Canada said not so fast, eh?
I'm sorry. I need to hit Homer, sorry. Jesus Christ.
Naylor is a whiskey drinker. All right. 0-1 to Denzel Clark. Spire gets been swinging on the slider. Quickly ahead 0-2.
Team USA, 10 homers, 28 runs. Only allowed 28 hits and 10 of them been homers. Yeah, that's about right.
It's so over.
Spire with the pitch. Clark lays off that slider in the dirt. 1-2.
We can't lose this. I can't listen to TSN. I like them crying. We cannot lose this game.
We had it right there, eh?
It was right there.
Spire with the pitch. Clark again lays off that slider. 2-2.
So now do you go Bednar and then Miller for 2?
Yeah. Jared Bednar.
Miller!
Yeah. Jesus.
Clark fouls off that four-seamer.
I said I don't feel good. Any homers?
And it was annihilated. And the ball was annihilated.
Should have placed the bet.
Dude, I would put, you know what? I'll put a parlay down real quick.
My fingers are definitely not quick enough on FanDuel for that.
Let's go on DraftKings.
The 2-2 pitch. Clark again fouls off that fastball.
Let's see how much. Let's see. I could sign up and get $5 and 200 bets. Hey, look, it's Kevin Hart.
Go hook.
Bro, I'm about to put $5,000 on Aaron Judge.
2-2. Clark again fouls off the pitch. Fouls off the slider. Gabe Spire can't put him away.
Come on, Gabe.
Dude, when Bo Naylor took you lefty, bro.
Where were you when America choked to Canada? Who is following me on whoever just followed me? Shout out to whoever the hell you were. It's okay.
The 2-2 pitch again. Again fouled off by Denzel Clark.
God damn. We don't talk anymore. Hey. Sure.
Go hook.
Why was Jelly? What the hell? What the hell's Jelly Roll doing there?
Clark grounds that, fielded cleanly by Bregman over to first base, and finally the U.S. are out of the inning.
All right, now we got to score more runs because God forbid the pitcher doesn't be good.
To the top of the 7th we go.
Woot, woot. This game's moving pretty quick.
Wait a minute. Austin Matthews' agent is out here saying he wants out? Ooh. Offseason going to be fun. Ooh.
He's gonna be a Ranger.
No, Dubas.
I go for the Rangers.
Dubas,
We just got on a 4-game winning streak.
Go get him, Dubas. Go get him. A Sidney Crosby, Austin Matthews, Ben Kendall, Sano rotation. That, ladies and gentlemen, that's some good donuts right there.
No, we don't need
Toronto, it's
Matthews.
Drury. I want Austin Matthews. All right, you're going to have to give up Braden Schreider. No!
Oh, God.
You're going to have to give up Braden Schneider and Gabe Perreault.
Oh, and Will Cooley. Oh, God.
What do you mean, Chris? You barely even play him. But I like him as ornaments.
Jesus.
That's my impression.
Oh, God.
You know, when Chris Drury goes fishing, he puts the hook in his mouth and he just...
Jesus. Oh, God.
No, he puts the hook somewhere else.
Whoa.
No, I put the hook somewhere else.
As long as you don't put it on his shirt, you'll be okay.
What shirt? What shirt?
Yeah, baby.
Choo.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I don't hang him up.
Jesus. Don't trade Vincent Trocheck. I got Austin Matthews and Vincent Trocheck.
Chris, all we want is Matthew Robertson. Yeah.
The elite on ice 60 cardio session god.
Oh God.
Harper into
All we
leadoff
want
for
is
Team
Matthew Robertson
USA.
and Jake Lecision.
Jake. Jesus.
I'll get back to you on that.
Bryce 0 for 3 with a bunch of nothingness. Again, continuing.
The 0-1 pitch to Harper. Lays off that curveball in the dirt. 1-1. I don't want to.
I
Jesus.
don't want it. Yeah, I want it. He likes my pizza.
That is not where I thought you were going with that, but okay. Oh God.
Diaz? Whoa, that is not his name.
That is not that man's name.
It is. They do have a Diaz on that team. Yeah.
That ain't right. Okay. How is there?
It might be. It might be Diaz.
That's racist. That's got to be racist.
Harper fouls off that fastball. 1-2.
Come on, Bryce. Prove Dombrowski wrong. You stink. You've stunk at it.
Harper lays off that high fastball. 2-2.
It's Bryce Harper.
It's the hopper.
Harper?
The 2-2 pitch.
Gold.
Harper lays off that high curveball. Full count.
Great camera angle. That just shows how much that ball moves. You like good ball movement.
Three two to Harper. And
Oh, come on, man. Seriously?
back home by the ump. Slider.
Oh, no. Come on.
Slider
That
was
was
off
never
the
in the
plate.
Oh, my God.
He said, "Shit."
That's a strikeout.
No,
Yeah, it was
man.
nowhere
See, this
near
is
the
how I
zone.
know. This is how I know Bryce is done, because he would have been screaming in his face over that. It's
Here
done,
comes-
man. Pack it up.
He's just a TikTok guy now.
He's just a
God,
baker.
man.
Just a TikTok baker. That's even worse.
1-0 to
Andrew,
Judge.
You feeling him? Yeah.
Judge swings over that changeup. 1-1.
The fuck are you yapping about? Oh God.
Dude, young Bryce would have gotten to that umpire's face and smacked him in the head.
Probably called him a
1-1 to Judge.
sword.
He swings through that fastball. 1-2.
Getting sorted by Adam Mako. They sure
Made a
can.
guy who's. I don't think it's just the concussions, NG. I think there's something else wrong with him.
I think he's got a great brain. I think he needs a 5-year extension.
Sure he does. Maybe you want him as GM, huh, Andrew? Since he's so good.
No, I dealt with Hextall. I'm good.
Chris T.E.
I had to deal with Hextall ruining.
1-2 pitch.
No. It's okay.
2-2 count to Aaron Judge.
Jerry
Who's
McCa-
worse?
Oh God.
We got Hextall, Chuck Fletcher, Chris Drury,
Oh God.
Kevin Adams,
Oh my God. This is like cock and ball torture. Jesus.
Judge.
Oh, come
Hits
on,
it.
dude.
That does not get enough of it.
Dude,
Clark
Judge,
underneath.
There's no way you just missed that.
Hit
Oh,
the.
my
Jeez.
2 outs.
Dude.
Oh God.
God, man.
We are just the definition of hitting balls at a warning track. Like, it's not that deep, bruh.
How the fuck did you miss?
We drove, bro. Only 6 hours. Like, bro, you ain't that special.
Load. Oh my God.
Here's Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber lays off that slider in the zone. 0-1.
We are barely beating Canada.
Dude, how did you?
Yeah, you can't. You can't miss. You can't miss that.
Fucking.
It's
Oh my
Adam
God.
Mako, dude. Like,
Curveball high and away. 1-1.
Judge, for fuck's sake, dude.
remember when Jordan hit the homer in the World Series above the batter's eye? Like,
Yeah,
Yep. Because he's just like that.
because he's
Now imagine if
pooky.
Jordan was healthy, he would also be on the Dominican team.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
Jesus Christ.
That's all they need. Yeah, DH Jordan Alvarez. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Who is their
Schwarber.
DH right now?
Isn't it Caminero? Is he?
Probably. Yeah, I think it's Junior.
That's a pretty good replacement.
Schwarber swings and misses at the curveball.
Bro, it is Adam Mako.
This is so pathetic.
The DR is watching this laughing.
This is so awful, bro.
Yeah, because Vladdy's their first baseman, Machado's their third baseman, so
Cabanero's the DH.
Yeah.
I mean, worst case, you could stick him in. Well, I guess you could put him. No, you can't put him in center.
I believe Bednar is coming in.
That would make some sense. I mean, yeah, Jordan's Cuban.
He's Cuban?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Jordan's Cuban.
I thought Abreu is Cuban. Jose
Am I
Abreu
right,
is
or am I
Cuban.
dumb?
No, he is Cuban. You're right, Andrew.
He's Cuban. Never mind.
I'm
And then, I mean, to be honest, the Cuban team, fully healthy, has talent, but Robert's never healthy.
Yeah, Robert.
Robert's never healthy.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, those guys, they got
Johan Moncada.
Hey.
They have to be Olympic swimmers. That's
Stop it!
That's all I'm saying. He's Olympic swimmers. There's nothing wrong with that.
He's not saying anything. He's not saying anything wrong.
You got Jorge Soler, Adolis Garcia, who kind of sucks now. Yenner Cano.
Yeah. Moncada, second. They don't have any shortstops.
They don't. No, they don't.
First base would be.
They have a lot of Hall of Famers. I know.
Yeah. Cespedes when he's not chasing boars
and stepping in holes. Yeah. Or going to malls. Like I still love it.
How old is Cespedes?
40. 40s now, right?
3?
He's 40.
40.
Yeah, they would have a Aroldis Chapman.
Yeah.
Another pen.
Who else?
Yasmani Grandal.
Yeah, in their prime, they were really
Yasiel Puig, if he wasn't such a fucking moron. Raciel Iglesias. They would have one hell of a
whatever happened to Puig? He just disappeared off the face of the earth.
He became a Rachel Luba client and then disappeared.
He decided to destroy his career, basically.
Yeah.
Bro's on the cover of MLB The Show 15 and just disappeared.
Yeah.
Just like Javi. Like, I got to ingest,
Flash
just
in the pan.
gets a cover and then gone.
Well, Javi at least got paid and has had a good career.
He got on
2 years.
He got on the cover of MLB The Show 15, licked his bat, and then disappeared.
Fought Bumgardner and then disappeared, exactly. And then fought the Pirates as well, and then disappeared.
Puig's
David
was like 2 years.
Yeah, Bednar on the bump for the U.S. Starts Julian off 0-1.
Edouard Julian for the Canadians.
He wasted away his talent because we know how talented Puig is, but
he's a wild
0-1 pitch. Gets him to swing over the splitter 0-2.
Bro, why are we doing these interviews in game, bro? No one cares. I don't want to see Ken Rosenthal and his little body talking to major leaguers. I want to watch baseball.
His little body. Nestor Cortez would be
Bednar
on
with the
there.
0-2 pitch.
Yuli Gurriel.
Splitter misses 1-2. Yuli Gurriel.
Yep. Jose Iglesias was born in Cuba.
I just love we've gotten to a Cuban fucking tangent.
Oh, I just wish everybody was healthy.
1-2.
Oh man!
Julian hits it. Terang cannot field it cleanly.
I thought this guy was supposed to be good. I thought this was your man. Bobby Wood Jr. would have made that play, thrown it between his legs and got him.
Yeah, because Bobby Wood Jr. is a shortstop. Dumbo.
Dumbo's an elephant. I'm a rhino. There's a difference.
Yeah, y'all blend together. Y'all look the same.
That's offensive. My horn is in my face, not on my head.
Nah, your horn's in your pants. Let's be real for a second.
Well, I didn't want to say it, but you did. So you know what? That's on you.
You know who also could have been, bro. You know who also could have been on the Cuban team?
Like, who have we not said?
Jose Fernandez.
Oh yeah. Rest in peace.
Man.
Well, yes, but you know,
His little body.
his little body. Oh, Mets killer Otto
Bednar.
Lopez is up as the tying run. Great.
Bednar gets ahead of Otto Lopez quickly, 0-2.
Jesus. Oh God. Dude, Otto Lopez is about to tie this game.
The 0-2 pitch. Otto Lopez swings. Witt gets to that ball.
Oh,
throw over to
Bobby
first
Witt
base.
with
was-
the main game.
I'll look at that. I want to look at that. I want to look at that. Let's replay that real quick. I want to.
Bobby Witt would have made the play.
DeRosa, I'm gonna need you to look at that. Oh, that's a bad stretch by Harper. I can't. I'm stuck. There.
Oh my God!
No, he's safe.
Bobby
He's
Witt would have made
safe.
the play. He wouldn't have got it anyway.
That's a bad stretch from Bryce. He's got to stretch.
No,
He's got to get them longer legs.
No, it is.
Go get the ball, Bryce. You're waiting for the ball to get too deep. Go get the ball. Cheeto Bear at least would have go get it and then blow his butt cheeks out. But there's a difference.
You only need you need Vinny for that. You need Vinny for that.
Vinny, exactly. Another good defensive.
Vinny for that throw.
An actual good defensive first baseman.
And then he would have ate. And then he would have ate the ball. But you know.
Exactly.
No.
Oh my God, Raleigh! What are you doing? You fucking idiot!
Dude, we are. It is.
Christ, Cal. Oh my fucking God. He's by far been the worst player on this fucking team.
Yeah.
Raleigh has by far been the worst performer on this fucking team. Like,
They're
even
gonna lose
Goldschmidt's
this.
been better than him.
How do you miss that? Catch the fucking ball.
All right, now Josh Naylor can just poke it
McNeil
and tie the
would have
game.
caught his spike in the grass and then started cursing at himself. That's what it would have happened if he was making that.
Now here, Josh Naylor up with the runners second and third, with the chance to tie this ball game. Fouls that curveball off 1-1.
Cal Raleigh has by far been the worst player on this fucking team.
They do not want to play the D. They're like, yeah, we're scared. Let's just give up at this point.
We all know Naylor loves the moment. We know
Oh,
what's coming.
he's about to hit one and bat flip into freaking Texas. End of Texas.
Bednar with the fastball in misses the zone 2-1.
We can't lose to the Canadians in baseball. We already took their sport. We can't give them ours.
We're trading sports.
I don't want that trade. Well, I guess technically I do, but
Bednar misses 3-1 count.
great.
God.
Get up, Mason
Hey,
Miller.
Diaz would have been out of this
Get
game.
Miller in here now.
Yeah!
Tyler O'Neill on deck.
Yeah, and then they're gonna have Bednar face Tyler O'Neill because he's gonna be like, oh, it's righty. Fuck
Fuck
DeRosa,
it.
bro.
Get Kershaw up at this point.
DeRosa better not be back for the next WBC. I swear.
Well, I hope half of Team USA is not back for the next WBC because these guys got no dog.
The
Team
3-1
USA
pitch. And Naylor
Oh,
swings over that
Thank
splitter.
you.
3-2. Full count.
I mean, I kind of want them to tie it because I want to walk off, but
USA getting knocked out here would feel like losing a fist fight to a guy holding a maple latte.
pretty much.
That's funny.
The
That's
3-2 pitch to Naylor.
they're lucky enough to
Naylor
even beat-
swings and he gets under it. Bregman right under it. Catches that. 1 out. Huge out there for Team USA.
I'd rather have Reed Garrett in.
No, you don't. Tyler
Yes,
Rogers. Oh my! Oh, Whitlock.
No, it's
it's
Garrett
Whitlock.
Garrett
Oh, I thought it was
Whitlock's-
Tyler Rogers.
Whitlock's
I was
got
getting.
stones, man.
Yeah, I
We
was
like
getting
Whitlock. He's got
2025
stones.
Mets. Let's bring in Tyler Rogers with guys on base. Yeah, that's a great idea. Got some PTSD.
Mendoza would have done it.
Exactly.
Mendoza would have done it.
Getting some PTSD right now. Jesus.
Tyler O'Neill up. He swings and fouls off that fastball. 0-1.
I don't mind putting Rogers in with runners on, but there's no double play in order.
No, I don't. No contact. I need make it Mason Miller, and that is it.
Mason Miller,
Yeah.
That is
Miller,
it.
yeah.
I need
Miller
strikeout
should be-
stuff. No, none of
Miller
this
should be
bullshit.
facing the top hitters on the team.
Well, and you know, it's like
He
that.
probably should
right
come
now.
in for the 8th.
Yes.
Yes.
O'Neill
There's-
swings through that fastball. 0-2.
There's the real
Not
Tyler
Bednar.
O'Neill chasing everything.
Big muscles. Show off your muscles, Ton.
Dude, why are you doing bird dances? The hell? Well, make it tell you an eagle, I guess.
He thinks he's Evgeny Kuznetsov.
Oh God!
Sorry,
no!
sorry, Andrew.
God, I'm out of
Sorry.
here. Oh God! Now it's burnt in my head. Oh fuck you! Oh God! I hate that fucking bird. Oh God! Then he
Bednar
did
misses
coke,
high.
and now he's a coke addict. So you know what? You know, we won at the end, I guess.
Ah,
Jesus.
come on. You know, Bednar, you do have a curveball, right?
No.
And this dude can't hit any.
No.
Bednar uses the curveball
Yeah,
and
you have a
swings and misses.
curveball! Thank
2
you.
outs.
Call me Justin Willard, bitch!
Well. Okay.
This is. I don't
he's
want to
like-
say
he's like-
anything.
He's like fucking Tyler O'Neill is literally Ronnie Mauricio from the right side, dude. He can't hit a damn curveball.
Owen Casey now up here for
I
Team
like Tyler
Canada.
O'Neill, but we all know he's got faults.
He's just jacked for no reason.
Splitter misses low, 1-0.
Call me just Carson Willard.
No, I will not.
You absolutely will.
The 1-0
Don't
curveball
hang it!
hits the zone, 1-1.
He's like, don't. You can throw the curveball.
That ain't gonna be like
Don't.
what the hell, dude?
Bro, what? Dude, what are these?
Fucking
hanging?
hang it.
The 1-1 pitch to Casey. He swings through that fastball, 1-2.
America.
Splitter here.
They're
Splitter.
one strike away from getting out of the jam.
Splitter. Splitter.
This is weak ass crowd with them stupid rally towels. It's an eagle.
Oh my goodness.
I need that.
A 1-2 pitch. And he doesn't swing and misses the zone. 2-2.
Okay.
I think that may have nicked the corner.
I want to
Yeah.
touch. I want
If
to touch
there was
the hand.
if there was ABS, that gets overturned. The 2-2 pitch to Casey. Bednar into his windup, and Casey fouls that pitch off. 2-2 still.
He's fighting.
Oh, and Casey, the featured return for Edward Cabrera.
What in the hell?
Yeah.
Mr. Bednar, I'm begging.
Against the
The
Canadian.
2-2 pitch. Casey fouls off that fastball again.
He's timing him up.
God, this is one hell of a poised kid right here, man. He's gonna be so good for the Marlins. I hate this.
Him, Jacob Marcy,
Hate it here, bro. Kyle
just
Stowers.
fouls off that splitter.
Fighting it. Jesus.
Stowers,
Yeah,
Casey, and Marcy. The freaking the boy band over here.
Wait a minute. There's some traitors there, right there.
Another pitch. And he misses with the curveball. Full count.
You gotta be
Jesus.
kidding me, dude. Oh my god.
Don't you love baseball
Jeremy
games
Hefner, show yourself.
in March and we're sweating, sweating our dreams off?
Where's the
in March?
splitter? Where is the splitter? Splitter!
The full
Splitter,
count
Bednar.
pitch. And he swings
Thank
and
you.
misses over the splitter.
Thank you!
David Bednar works out of the jam.
America.
Am I a good pitching coach or what?
Not really.
I'm a great pitching coach, man.
You thought Tyler McGill was good, so I don't trust your judgment,
Brother.
brother.
He is
Right.
good. He's just not. He's not good. You know.
He's good, but he's not good.
He's good, but he's good.
He's just got, you know, he's got a hole in his brain. You know,
He's misunderstood.
Exactly.
He's misunderstood. Oh my god,
Yep.
dude.
Nice bounce back from Bednar.
Hey, the Islanders lost in regulation. Good.
Bednar
points
from the
for-
Pirates? Bregman. I feel bad for Roman Anthony. He's between Bregman and Cal Raleigh right now, who've done jack shit.
That's like putting bananas between peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, we're gonna have Bregman, Anthony, and Raleigh for the next inning.
Wilkinson. That's such a Canadian last name, dude.
What, Brock Wilkinson now? That's a good prospect.
Is it really, though?
He's a Brewer prospect, so yeah.
Okay.
He's
So
a
basically,
power-
you're telling me he's got a big hammer. A big
Yeah, he's a-
hammer of a curveball.
No, he's a power. Oh, wait, what? What the hell? Who the hell's
Gold?
doing that?
I want to see Jared Young pinch hit.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's
My
all we
man,
need.
Jared Young.
Oh, walk-off Jared Young 3-run homer would literally... I think Matt might die.
That would end me.
Yep. Need some runs here.
What, you don't
Miller.
like close games? Game summary. Wild
man.
throws and Bo Naylor homers.
They win this game. Paul Skeens, it's all up to you. The entire country will be on your shoulders.
And we all know the Dominican Republic are going to take Paul Skeens and just take a Platano and just shove it.
But they don't have Jeff McNeil.
Sadly, they don't, but they have Dominican Jeff McNeil.
The fact that Jeff McNeil probably has the best career out of like almost any hitter against Paul Skeens is the funniest thing
That is possible, exactly.
a man could read in their life. Wilkinson, God, this kid looks Canadian. You can just tell.
Matt Wilkinson.
Wow.
You know he definitely plays defense.
Bro, he just loves beavers. You just can tell.
Big.
He loves beaver tails.
He's definitely a Calgary Flames fan, I could tell.
Oh, yeah. Definitely likes to ride the Saddle Dome.
Bregman.
Bregman, do something, bro.
Hey, you
Lays
For
off
your
that
new
fastball.
Chicago teammates.
1-1.
Wait a minute. Bregman's playing on the wrong team. I'm not saying anything. He's playing for the Cubs.
Isn't
The
Bregman
1-1 pitch.
Isn't Bregman from like
Change up to-
Connecticut?
That's okay. So you didn't pick up what I was putting down. Okay.
He loves his
I
syrup, he
100%
does.
did, yeah.
The 2-1 pitch to Bregman. Lays off that changeup up and away, 3-1.
Bregman was born in Albuquerque, New Mexico,
That's not a real place.
and he
That's
went
that's
to,
the cap. You know, it's the capital of New Mexico, right?
He went to LSU. Yeah.
Like the
That's the
Bregman
capital of
swings
New
and
Mexico.
fouls off that four-seamer. 3-2.
that was the one thing that I was like stupid good at was like capitals of states.
He loves his syrup. Damn right.
Like Tallahassee's the capital of Florida.
Florida. It's like, oh, New York City's New York. No, dumbasses, it's Albany.
It's all. Bregman fouls off that
The
slider.
the capital of New York is NY. The capital of Alabama is an A. The capital of Texas is a T.
And he wonders why I need to be the entertaining one of the three. Jesus.
The 3-2 pitch to
3-2.
Bregman. Bregman fouls off that four-seamer.
Bregza. Eric Chavez is our hitting coach. Eric Chavez is the hitting coach. He's coming for you.
The 3-2 pitch. Bregman pops up that fastball.
No!
Bro, why does Carson... Oh
Naylor-
my god, what is happening? Jesus. Dude, why does
Whatever.
Carson...
I hate wasted damage, dude.
Bro, why do you dolphin dive out of shot?
I don't know, man. I am slick like a dolphin. Snick Dolphinbeck.
That's got.
You know who's
racist.
been fucking awful today? Bobby Witt.
Why?
That dude sucks. Here's the actual dog of the team.
Here's Roman Anthony. Lays off that slide in the zone. 0-1.
Oh,
there.
look, Judge is trying to coach.
Wait, what a fraud! He's cheering.
Cheering for a Red Sox.
The 0-1 count to Roman Anthony. Lays off that high fastball. 1-1.
This dude got the Jordan Montgomery build. Look at this dude.
He does.
Damn,
A
son.
fat lefty wearing 35. Nice.
The hefty lefty.
He's Canadian CC Sabathia.
Whoa. I guess. He's the maple mounder.
I mean, we all knew why CC Sabathia was gaining weight. Let's be real. It definitely wasn't because of food.
Whoa.
The 1-2 pitch to Roman Anthony.
Roman.
And he swings at that slider, pops it up to left field. Owen Casey under it, make the catch, 2 outs.
Is it over?
It's
Maybe.
bent over, bro. Who the hell is...
Okay, Cal, you want to do something?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, Cal Raleigh's got big thighs and a big butt. Do something! You fucking...
Wait a minute. There's a 98 JT Miller in Chell right now. What the... Okay, I gotta get...
Yeah?
I'm hopping on. I gotta see this card.
Yeah?
There's a 98 Captain Miller.
Yeah?
Nice. Hell yeah.
He doesn't know how to respond to that.
I know. I'm ignoring you, you dolphin. Hold on, what's
The
the
1-0 pitch to Riley. Swings through that fastball. What?
Cal Raleigh hates America.
Dude, he might be Canadian.
Is he?
Hates his teammates, hates his country, hates booty
1-1
shorts.
pitch. Pops up that fastball. Gets out of play. 1-2.
Low-key test this dude's piss. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Why
Like,
you
what was he doing last year? Fucking 68 home runs or whatever? Like, what the hell?
He only does it in games that matter. These games don't matter. These are exhibition games.
Riley swings to that
I hate
four-seamer.
you, bro. I hate him.
Shh.
I hate him.
I-
I hate
you
him.
gotta-
Alvarez
you have
is
to-
better.
You have to... No, Bob.
No.
You have to play... You have to play Will Smith for the semifinal.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta play Will Smith.
Oh, Jamie Benn's got a card. Oh, Jamie Benn. Luke. Why the fuck does Luke Shen have a card?
Because he was a captain.
Respect
we got-
Luke Shen.
Jamie Benn, Brian Russ, Max Domi, and Luke Shen. What a random...
Oh, you said Luke... Oh, you said... I thought you said Braden Shin, my bad.
No, Luke Shen, not the not the
Oh,
Islander
yeah.
one. What a group of... Obviously, I'm taking Brian Russ, but what a conglomeration of players.
That
Vince-
overpay for Alex Tuck's gonna hurt this offseason.
Who
Don't
you
hurt.
talking-
As much as I love Alex Tuck.
The hell are you talking about?
Yeah, when Drury thinks that they're gonna compete
Oh,
because of this
Oh.
2-game win streak they're on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were good in the last few games. Good.
Jesus.
The vibes at the pizza party were good.
I got 9 packs. What the hell? Oh, there's a Mario.
Let's see.
89 game breaker.
Leading off for Canada next inning. Abraham Toro, Tyler Black, Bo Naylor.
Bo Naylor. In the morning.
Toro, Nailer, Black. Nice. Look at all that passion, and then you got the white.
Yeah, get Garrett Whitlock.
Garrett Whitlock into pitch.
Hey, I pulled Brad Marchand. That's good.
Schwitlock.
Shitlock noise.
It's
On paper,
Schwitlock.
super team. In reality, Village People cover band.
Jesus. Oh, God. Bro, we're about to get a Dominican Republic Puerto Rico final. That's crazy.
This dude Brandon has had some really good comments tonight.
He has some quality comments. All right, let's see.
Byron Buxton into the game.
What?
He's praying, moving.
PCA over to left field.
You take
So
Roman out?
So Roman's out of the game then.
Why are you moving? Why are you moving PCA to? Okay.
Go get it. What the hell was that?
All right, Whitlock. Starts off Toro with 0-1. Here's the pitch. Misses the sinker high and away, 1-1.
It's like Roman Anthony gets taken out of the game, bro. What kind of bullshit is that?
Toro lines that ball into right field, but Judge will get to it. 1 out.
Good job, Aaron.
Good job being tall.
Oh, then there's the 95 captains. Okay. Jesus.
Tyler Black now up for Canada.
Okay, so
Miller, better be warming up for the 9th.
Oh, you bet.
nope, it's Kershaw. Okay.
Oh, I was about to say. Oh, God. I love me and Matt both looked like,
Whitlock
what?
starts him off with a 1-0 pitch. Swings through that
You
sinker,
should have seen
1-1.
your faces, bro. You've been pranked. It's a prank. You've been pranked, man.
You ever just want to shoot somebody? That's what I want to do to Carson. Just strangle him. Yeah.
The 1-1
Meanwhile.
pitch.
What?
Black pops up that ball,
Black
but it will
pulled it.
get out of play.
He pulled it, but literal Tyler Black. Oh, God.
1-2 count to Tyler Black.
Really pushing the envelope, buddy.
It's his name.
Yep.
It's not offensive, you know. I need new line combinations.
The 1-2 pitch to Tyler Black fouls
Black
off that
slams
sinker.
it left. Slams it foul.
Go Whitlock.
Oh, I touched the blue.
Whoa.
Whitlock into his delivery, and he swings and a miss through that changeup. That is 2 outs for Team USA in the bottom of the 8th.
Black bend it over and swift at it for the strikeout. Nice.
Bo Naylor up to bat for Canada.
Team of the year, team of the year.
Homered his last time up. Off of Gabe Spire.
A penguin, a team.
Not a good thing.
Yeah, boom. I don't even know what logo is that.
Swings over that changeup, but okay, doesn't swing. 1-0. Naylor 2 for 3 today. Whitlock with the 1-0 pitch, and he lines that into second base. But Bryce Terang with a great leap to record the final out of the inning.
Dog.
Who says white man can't jump?
To the top of the 9th we go.
He is dog. That's what he's got. That's why we enjoy Bryce Terang around these parts.
Can't wait to grind for JT Miller. Yep, that's who we grind.
Yeah!
This season
Yeah!
is JT Miller. God damn it.
Yeah! Miller, yeah.
Yeah. 95 WRC plus for Luis Robert. What do you? I don't respect that.
Why crush the moon?
It's Boba shit. It looks weird seeing Boba shit in a Met uniform.
I think it looks pretty.
Who's gonna beat the team of TikTok dancers? Exactly. Nobody's beating the TikTok dancers. Oh, I'm slapping. Kyle Shorter. The Michelob Ultra. Yeah. Friggin' Tubi. Get MLB Plus. Make sure you do that.
Terang up the hit here for the U.S. Wilkins starts him off with a high pitch, 1-0.
The GOAT Terang.
And then PCA and Junior to end it off the ninth. Dude, I want to go to extra innings. I want Team Canada to tie it and to go to extras.
Slider misses, 3-0 count to Terang. Rio in there with a four-seamer, 3-1.
Just progressively, slightly getting better and better. Minor.
The 3-1 pitch misses
Don't
up
you
high.
dare hit him.
Terang on base with a walk.
Don't you dare hit him. I'll come out swinging.
Whoa. Rowdy.
PCA up the bat.
This man's definitely has like a very expensive Tim Hortons order.
PCA?
No, the pitcher.
Oh.
You know he's ordering about 16 Timbits with his
PCA
double.
hits that ball up the middle, but it'll be fielded, and that's going to be a double play.
Wow. That was a majestic PCA AB right there.
So 2 outs just like that for Canada.
Nice play by Otto Lopez. Pain in the ass of ours.
Dude. They should have just sent Terang, man.
And here's Witt. Change up low and away, 1-0.
And we're seeing a replay. We don't give a shit about what the umpire saw. We don't care.
The 1-0 pitch. Witt lays off that fastball, high and away, 2-0. Yeah!
Here we go.
3-0 count to Bobby Witt.
Yeah! Miller! There's actually a guy in the NFL draft that I hope the Raiders draft. Last name is Miller.
So you can scream, yeah.
Yeah!
That's not a strike.
High strike called, 3-1.
Dumb umpire.
Pudgy umpire. Don't know what the strike zone is. Get the fat out your eyes.
Right, trust him. Harper on deck.
Extra base hit.
3-1. Harper lay.
Take
I
the
mean,
base,
sorry.
Bob.
Witt lays it off. Ball 4.
All right, Junior, still second.
Bryce Harper 0 for 4 tonight. Can he get a base hit?
Oh, for tournament. Oh no, he has that one BS ground ball single, I think, in pool play. Or he would be an 0 for the tournament.
Bryce, what happened, dude? What
Bro
happened to
lost
you?
all his aura, all his swag, all his eliteness. Now he's just average.
Is he even a better
Fastball misses. 1-0.
is he even a better first baseman than Brett Beatty?
No.
We are Brett Beatty.
The TikTok
The 1-0
star
pitch.
duo.
Lays off that changeup low and away. 2-0 to Bryce Harper.
And Aaron Fudge
Kappa.
on deck.
Bryce Harper.
The 2-0 pitch to Harper. Lays off that changeup. 3-0.
Do you give him the green light?
No, he's 0 for 4. 3-0 count. Take all the way right here.
Take all the way.
Fuck it, swing. Swing out his shoes.
The 3-0 pitch. Late. Oh,
Brother!
that should be a fucking...
Brother! You gotta be kidding me, man. Bryce, fuck him up!
Shut up, D-Row.
Bro won't even raise out of the dugout, man. DeRose is awful. That was never in the strike zone.
That was
Ever.
Yeah.
Never once. Not for an inch.
Whoa.
All right, 3-1. And he swings through that high fastball. Full count.
Junior's running on the play.
The full count
Bryce.
pitch to Harper. And he swings and misses
Oh my
over that
God, he is
slider.
cooked. Jesus.
Dude. Dombrowski actually cooked. I'm sick, bro. I'm actually sick. That
God,
old fart
look
actually
at
cooked.
All right, it's sound the alarm. It's Miller time, and somebody go get us.
Yeah!
Go get some
Miller! I wish Evan were
Yeah.
here. Evan should be here for Miller, yeah. It's a tradition.
It's like the dancing cows. It's a tradition.
The U.S. are 3 outs away from facing the Dominican Republic in the semifinals.
To get absolutely boot to butt.
To get teabagged.
See, and then, but he could say that. But if I would have said, to get rail dogged, but that would have been a problem.
What?
What? Hey, shoot.
I just this is just disgusting, bro. This should be a dominant nation,
But we're frauds.
and we just suck, bro. Never bat Harper second again.
We gotta go back to Goldschmidt.
You know who needs to bat second? Roman
Who?
Anthony. That's who needs to bat second. Because if you're gonna put put fucking lefty between Witt and Judge, it might as well be Roman Anthony, who's actually hot in this thing, in this tournament.
Where'd the game go?
Go hook.
Donuts.
Of course.
It's Miller time.
Miller, yeah! Raleigh sucks. Harper sucks. Bryce Terang, you're Pookie.
All right, here we go. It's the big right-hander that throws about 115. Mason Miller in the close for America.
Everyone all together. Yeah! Guess who's facing him first?
Denzel Clark.
Nope. Wrong. That's wrong. That is not correct.
Is he pinch hitting with Jared Young versus Mason Miller?
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Jared Young.
Swings through that
Mets
fastball.
legend. He's still
Quick-
actually
0-1.
on the Mets.
Quick 101. That works.
Miller.
God damn, Matt.
The
I
0-1.
fucking got all these browsers open. Jesus.
My bad. 0-2 pitch. Slider catches the zone. Miller quickly ahead.
Yeah.
The 0-2 pitch. And he fouls
Jared
off
Young
that
gets a
slider.
piece. Look at that. That's good hand-eye coordination right there. Dude throws a slider and just flicks it foul.
The 0-2 pitch.
Just
Fastball way outside.
Woo.
1-2.
102 miles an hour, man. Throw a little softer, why don't you? Is that all you got, Mason? 102?
yeah, I thought you had like 104 in the fold.
Go hook.
Why do you need a fucking mound visit, Cal? He throws a fastball or a slider. Like, he don't throw anything else.
Miller into his windup. The pitch. Misses badly with the slider. 2-2. The 2-2. And check swing, and he held. Full count to Jared Young.
The one thing you don't want to do is walk the leadoff man to put the tying run to the plate.
Full count. Fouls off that fastball at 102.
Go hook.
Bro, what an AB. This is like bringing up the trade value of Jared Young. What a great AB right here.
Three, 2. Wow. Okay. I guess
Not
they got a makeup call. Makeup call right there. Strike 3. Not in the zone, but you take it. One away here for the U.S. in the 9th.
Just stupid umpires being stupid.
Yep. Got the call. All right. Now here's Julian, the 9-hole hitter up. Slider does not clip the zone. 1-0. The pitch from Miller.
Straight.
Hits the zone with a slider. 1-1.
We are Cheeto Bear.
1-1. Swings through that fastball at 102.
Bro,
1-2 count.
103 already, bro. Pump it up.
You know, Mason Miller is great, but I don't want to give up Jet Williams.
They gave up Leo. We don't got a prospect like Leo Dallas to freeze. We could have gave him Jet Williams.
The
Yes, we
1-2
do.
pitch
We have Beatty.
fouls off that fastball.
She want to go viral. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Thanks, Umpy.
The 1-2 again
got
to
it.
Julian.
You got the heater, man. Come on. Woo.
Barely fouls off that
Just gets a
slider.
piece of that. Just a little piece.
Just a tiny little pecker shot. There you go. Naylor hoping for an AB.
Gold.
America hoping for a strikeout.
A 1-2. Miller misses with the fastball. 2-2. Otto Lopez on deck for Canada.
Dude, just blow it by him.
Throw 104, dude.
The 2-2 pitch. Got him.
Dot!
Fastball at the knees. Strike 3. Second strikeout of the inning. Canada is down to their final out. Yeah!
Miller! Yeah!
The U.S. are 1 out away from the semifinals, and Team Dominican Republic.
Who are waiting with their plata.
Otto Lopez up to bat. Miller starts him off with a fastball at the knees. Catches the zone, 0-1. Calls time.
It's Jack Caglione.
The 0-1 pitch from Miller. Fouls off that four-seamer, and Canada is down to their final strike.
They're not going to overtime this time, Maple Leaf.
Blow him away with the fastball. 104.
Throw a
Slider.
curveball.
Here's the pitch. Slider, swing and a miss. Team USA has defeated Canada in the quarterfinal, 5-3, and they will move on to the semifinals to face Team Dominican Republic on Sunday night at 8 o'clock.
Yeah!
Wow.
In Miami.
Miller!
Yeah!
Miller!
All right.
Wow. Miller!
Not a pretty performance by the U.S., but they get it done.
Hasn't been the whole time.
No, hasn't been a pretty tournament for the most part, but they get it done. They're off to the semifinals. Now they're gonna face really tough competition here with arguably the best team in the tournament, Team Dominican Republic. But guys, as always with these watch-alongs, we'll be back in 9 minutes. We will set up the post game, and yeah, we'll be back to talk about this game during the post game. So yeah, guys, see you in 9 minutes. All right, everybody, and we are back live on YouTube and on X for post-game coverage of WBC Quarterfinal gameplay between Team USA and Team Canada. But first and foremost, make sure to subscribe to the Mets Weekly YouTube channel for new episodes of the Mets Weekly podcast every Friday at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, all spring training long. For those of you watching or listening on playback and want to join the conversation in the future, make sure to turn on post notifications to let you guys know anytime we go live throughout the World Baseball Classic covering Team USA. Also, make sure to follow Mets Weekly on X, TikTok, follow us individually. As always, all the links are down below in the description. But yes, guys, yeah! Team USA is through to the semifinals of the World Baseball Classic after they take down our friends north of the border in Canada. Obviously, this year so far, even though we're only in March for the first 3 months, US have had a pretty good leg up on advantage of the Canadians. Obviously, both the men's and women's team won the gold medal in the Olympics for hockey, and now in the quarterfinals of the World Baseball Classic, Team USA also takes down Canada, which, look, in reality, no offense to Canada, no offense to Canadian baseball, they do have some decent players on the roster. Guys like, Josh Naylor, Bo Naylor, other guys like that, Owen Casey, who, we saw get traded to the Miami Marlins this offseason. But we all know the U.S. are the better team. They have the better roster, and we are more notably the known baseballing nation. So the U.S. had to go out there. They had to win, especially after their embarrassing defeat they had to Team Italy in the final game of pool play. And listen, was it pretty again? No, there were still some faults here or there by this U.S. team, as of always, like what we've discussed so far in these post games for the World Baseball Classic games. USA have not played the greatest brand of baseball, but they have won it. But they did win this game. They're through to the semifinal. They have a very difficult matchup in Team Dominican Republic, a team that has been spanking teams all throughout the tournament. If you guys didn't see, they beat Team Korea in their quarterfinal matchup today, 10-0. They actually mercied them through 7 innings. So it's going to be a tough matchup for Team USA in the semifinals, and they're going to have to improve their brand of baseball if they want any shot of defeating Team Dominican Republic to get to the final of the World Baseball Classic. Thankfully, they do have Paul Skeens on the mound for that game, but let's jump in and talk about this game. Carson, how are we feeling after Team USA's victory?
I mean, again, I knew that they would definitely be able to figure things out against a team like this because, again, in all respect to this Canadian team, it's kind of similar to what Mexico has and a team that has major league talent on it, but it's not as deep. So at some point they were going to be able to prevail. However, there still was some really, really sloppy play from both sides of the ball, may I say. The offense seemed to snooze for a majority of it. It seemed like they were able to attack early, however, all over Michael Soroka. But again, I think that when you look at it in terms of a matchup with Dominican Republic, they're going to have to be on a different level to possibly beat them. The only way that you can is for Paul Skeens to be the Paul Skeens that he's been throughout his entire career for that to happen. However, for this game, Logan Webb, huge, amazing. I mean, he was able to go deeper than any of these pitchers have so far in this tournament. And obviously we know that they're still ramping up during spring training, and that's that. And there's a certain pitch count, but we know that Logan Webb, when he gets going, he gets going. We've seen it plenty of times, specifically with Mets fans, where he would carve us up, be able to destroy us for 8 innings straight. Because he's a phenomenal contact manager, gets plenty of swings and misses on his secondary stuff, and he was in pretty much full command for that entire outing that he had. Brad Keller continues to struggle throughout this entire World Baseball Classic, including some of the other hitters as well, which I'm sure that we will get into. But again, this is going to be a completely different ball game against Dominican Republic, and they're going to have to figure it out. It seems like via the matchups, they have an advantage, but I'm not going to take any of that for granted whatsoever, because that is a really, really tough Dominican team, and we are seeing them already. They are 5-0 so far in the games that they have played. But either way, they got the victory. They pulled it out. Offense still not firing at all cylinders whatsoever. Your top guys not stepping up. However, they were able to find a way to hold them off, and a lot of that having to do with another, once again, phenomenal bullpen performance from guys like Garrett Whitlock, from guys like Mason Miller. Yeah. I mean, that back end, getting it to that final, back end, those final 3 innings, that has definitely been the key for them. A lot of these guys in middle relief have struggled. They've given up a decent amount of home runs, but you have not seen that from guys like Whitlock or guys like Miller or even Bednar, who struggled with his command a little bit and struggled a little bit to make pitches, but he was able to put up a clean inning. But either way, it's a good win, but again, is it overall convincing to say that they have a chance against Dominican Republic? I would not say so, but in terms of the matchup, you never know. Maybe they somehow stun them. Maybe they're, able to get something from Paul Skeens that Paul Skeens has been able to do throughout his entire career. But at any point, with how stagnant this offense has been, someone is going to have to show up. Someone is going to have to step up. And by the way, Mark DeRosa, we're going to have to shake up this lineup a little bit, because this is not a good formula whatsoever. If you want to start certain guys, fine, but you got to lower them in the lineup. One of them being Bryce Harper, who has been horrendous. I personally would bench Cal Raleigh for Will Smith. And I'd say that, if you want to put a lefty, and I already said this during the game while it was going on, if you want to put a lefty in between Witt and Judge at 1 and 3, it has to be Roman Anthony, because Roman Anthony has been phenomenal this entire tournament so far in these 5 games for Team USA.
No, 100%, I agree. And there was a couple of key things for me that I thought helped the U.S. to win this ball game. Obviously, the first one, like when I first logged onto the stream and we first got it started, I said, like, the very similar thing between this game and the Mexico game was don't let Canada hang around. Now, they kind of did let Canada hang around because it was still a 5-3 game late into the game, but I was more attacking the jump on them early, get runs early. And because this is something that the U.S. has struggled with a lot in this tournament, they have waited a while for their offense to get going, specifically in games like the Brazil game. It took them to like the 5th inning to get that big hit. The Bryce Harang bases clearing double. The Great Britain game, of course, it took them to the 5th inning to get a run in that game. Schwarber, of course, ended up hitting a 2-run homer in that game. Mexico, they were decent offensively in that game, still not great. And then Italy, we saw for the first couple innings of that game, the offense was dead silent, and then it took them till late in the game to finally get some rallies going. But again, the biggest issue with that was a lot of those were 2-out rallies, and those are not really sustainable to build on. This game, they actually did strike a bit early. Now, I know a lot of the hits weren't beautiful. They were a lot of Eric Chavez ground ball type hits. Yeah. But look, you took advantage of Canada's poor infield defense. Most notably Toro, who had a dreadful game at third base for Team Canada. I mean, the amount of poor throws that he had at third base was just amazing. But I mean, like I said, Bobby Witt had that leadoff walk. Harper flew out to deep center field. Judge had that big double to set up second and third. And a lot of the times, the U.S. in this tournament, whenever they had second and third or runners in scoring position, they would fail to convert. But credit to Kyle Schwarber, put the ball in play, was able to get a run across 1-0. And then, top of the third, they got a couple base hits here and there. The single from Pico Armstrong got 2 outs. Judge ended up walking. Schwarber with a single. And then Bregman had that single to bring in 2 to put him up 3-0. And then, of course, in the 6th inning, we saw, Bregman with the ground out. Roman Anthony singled. Cal Raleigh walked, which was one of his few good ABs he's had in this World Baseball Classic. Then, Bryce Terang, we saw him with the single up the middle, drove in a run to make it 4-0. And then PCA, also, he had a single up the middle to drive in a runner to make it 5-0. So, and then pretty much the offense, they had chances here and there. Again, couldn't get anything going. But, yeah, I mean, listen, the pitching all around I thought was fantastic, apart from, like, Brad Keller and Gabe Spire. I thought, obviously Miller was fantastic. Logan Webb was fantastic.
Yeah, he was. Yeah!
Yeah, he was. But, overall, apart from a couple, like, little bloops there for the U.S. and a couple maybe iffy bullpen decisions from Mark DeRosa, I thought the U.S. played at least a decent, respectable game. You still want to see a little bit more from them, but now we'll go into the actual breakdown. As I said, Team USA defeats Canada 5-3. They advance to semifinal. Logan Webb gets the win. More on him in a second. He betters his record at 2-0. Currently has a 1.04 ERA. The loss goes to Mike Soroka. His record falls to 1-1 with a 4.76 ERA, and Mason Miller gets the save, his first save of the World Baseball Classic. Going through Team USA's lineup, Bobby Witt Jr. with an 0-for-3 night, but had some very nice plays in the field defensively. Bryce Harper, like what Carson talked about, probably need to see him drop in the lineup. Again, I still want to see Bryce Harper in the lineup because I want nothing to do with Paul Goldschmidt in this lineup, especially facing a Dominican team, but he needs to go lower down the lineup. Aaron Judge, decent night for him. A little bit. Still want to see more from Judge, but at least it was respectable. 1-for-3. Schwarber, again, want to see a little bit more from him. He went 1-for-4. Bregman had the 2 RBIs. He went 1-for-4. Roman Anthony, 1-for-4. Byron Buxton, he didn't get an at-bat, but he came in late in the game as a defensive substitution. Cal Raleigh, this is the one that I think we need to talk about. Listen, I think we all know Cal Raleigh is a good bat, and we all seen the power that he had last year, hitting 60-plus home runs for the Seattle Mariners. But right now, in this short competition that the U.S. are in, with the fact that every game now is a do-or-die game, you can't afford to play Cal Raleigh because, he could break out. Yeah, theoretically, he could break out. But Mark DeRosa needs to bench Cal Raleigh. And again, it's not like, and listen, no disrespect to what I'm about to say, but it's not like you have Luis Torrens on the bench, okay? And again, no disrespect to Luis Torrens. I love him as a backup catcher, but you have a 2-time World Series champion catcher in Will Smith as your backup right now. Let's not forget the guy hit the game-winning home run to win the World Series last year. So, again, you have a great catcher. Play Will Smith. And again, for the short time that Will Smith has played in this tournament, he's shown that, again, he's played good defense and he's hit the ball respectfully well. And again, like the other thing that pissed me off about Cal Raleigh, and again, it wasn't even with his poor ABs, because he did have a couple of poor ABs besides the walk that he had in this game, but it was, the bottom of the 7th. Bednar comes in, allows 2 singles, and then the pass ball that Cal Raleigh allowed, it was just terrible. It was a curveball right in the zone, and he just took his eye off it. Like, he's obviously struggling for confidence, and you just have to get him out of these games. Like, I'm sorry, he cannot start the semifinal, and if the U.S. does make it to the final, he can't play in the final either. You have to let Will Smith take over fully now as the catcher for Team USA. Bryce Terang back in there after sitting for Ernie Clement. He goes 2-for-3. I want to see Bryce Terang playing every single game from now on. The guy's elite. He's clutch, good defensively, great bat-to-ball skills. Mark DeRosa, you better leave him in the lineup. Maybe even elevate him in the lineup. That's something like we've talked about with other guys struggling. Bregman not having the best, the best WBC. Maybe try something new with elevating Bryce Terang. And then PCA, he had a solid game again, 2-for-4. Otto Lopez goes 0-for-0. Josh Naylor, I think he maybe messed up a couple of these once, Carson.
What happened? Oh, yeah, there might be a few.
Yeah.
But yeah, here we can here. Hold on.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine. We could just read through them. Toro went 1-for-4. Tyler Black 1-for-4. Bo Naylor 2-for-4. Denzel Clark 0-for-3. Jared Young 0-for-1. He came into pinch hit, and then Julian was 1-for-3. And then, like I said, with the U.S. pitchers, Logan Webb 4 2/3 innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 walk, 5 Ks. Brad Keller again, struggled. 1 inning pitch, 2 earned runs. Gabe Spire, he gave up the home run to Bo Naylor to make it 5-3. David Bednar, like I said, got into a little bit of trouble, but was able to maneuver out of that jam nicely with 2 strikeouts. Garrett Whitlock again came in, 10 pitches, 1 strikeout. He pitched well, and then Mason Miller, 18 pitches, 3 strikeouts. Yeah. What more do you want from him? And then, I mean, Mike Soroka, respectable outing for him. Ashman was okay. Amount, not great. 2 earned runs given up. Macau, decent. And Wilkinson, 2 innings pitched, no earned runs given up. But, I mean, yeah, like I said, overall, again, not the prettiest, but USA got it done.
That top 4, Otto Lopez 2 for 5, Josh Naylor 0 for 4, Tyler O'Neill 1 for 4, and Owen Casey 0 for 3 with a walk. Yeah. So there you go. Okay. Either way.
Yeah. All right. Anything to add? No.
No. I mean, listen. I think at one point, they do need to make some adjustments to this lineup, like we've already said, and like what you just said defensively with Cal Raleigh behind the plate. There was Cal Raleigh catching McLean.
No, Will Smith was in there in that game.
Will Smith was in there. Okay, he wasn't catching McLean. I think Cal Raleigh was catching Logan Webb last time as well. So I think again you had Will Smith, I think, catching Skeens, right?
No, Smith caught Scooble because Scooble pitched the second game.
Smith
so
caught Scooble.
Raleigh pitched. He caught Skeens.
Again, I really they need to switch that up. I know that he's again Raleigh caught Skeens, but that should not be the reason for him to be in this lineup. He needs to be benched. I'm sorry, that just can't happen whatsoever. And again, it's not like you're doing back-to-back games or anything. Like, no. Just you got to take him out of the lineup. You really can't. And he's on both sides of the ball. He's been a complete liability. It wasn't just the hitting, which has been awful. He's hitless, I think, in this entire tournament. 2 walks maybe or whatever. Yeah, hitless, completely hitless. So 2 walks or whatever. But that's pretty much all that he has given you. And then also defensively, I don't think that he's looked sharp behind there whatsoever. And yes, he's working with pitchers that he has not worked with. But also he is working with pitchers that he has worked with in Gabe Spire, who also has been terrible in this tournament as well. He's had, 3 different appearances. I'm pretty sure he's surrendered a run in every single one of them, especially the home run ball as well. So I feel like, it's just not really a good look to have him in the lineup. And hopefully Mark DeRosa realizes that. If he doesn't, that could be something that costs them, because they are going to be facing a DR team that I guess they kind of have the pitching advantage against them because they have Paul Skeens on the mound, obviously. And I do think that their staff is probably a little bit better, unless there's somebody else in there. I mean, they have Sandy in there, but Severino is going to be starting the game against them. Who else is on that staff? They have a lot in that bullpen. We know Huskar Brazaban is in that bullpen, which is, again, so huge. But again,
if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. But again,
just looking.
Christopher Sanchez already pitched. Yeah,
they have Abner, which he did not look great in his last appearance against Venezuela. He walked the bases loaded, and they were able to get out of that jam. They have Uceta, of course, Mets. Everyone's favorite lefty reliever for the Mets, Gregory Soto, last year.
Cute.
Severino, like you said, they have Danis Santana, Christopher Sanchez, Wandy Peralta, Carlos Estevez, Nolan Lindor, so we won't be seeing any big home runs. Duvall, Sir Anthony, Brazaban, Bello, Severino, Christopher Sanchez. I don't know why he's listed here twice.
I would give a slight edge to the United States on the pitching. I definitely would. I especially in the back end of that bullpen where they have obviously Bednar, who has pitched solid. You have Whitlock, who has completely emerged in this, and then of course Miller. Come on, just a dominant arm, as we all know. Arguably the best reliever in all of baseball. I mean, I think we can all say, he's up there, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say the The other big thing, Paul, for the U.S. is going to the semifinals now. They have an off day. So they're going to have a fully rested bullpen. You can use Mason Miller, and you should use Mason Miller, Mark DeRosa in the semifinal against Team Dominican Republic. I know you don't want to like run these guys into the ground necessarily because they're still technically ramping up. It's still spring training, but you're in it to win it. And the good thing is, if they do beat Dominican Republic, because they play Sunday night, the final is not until Tuesday night. So you're going to have another off day on Monday to have again a rested bullpen for the final on Tuesday if they were to get there against Dominican Republic.
I know this is something that that's likely subjective because we're in spring training right now, but I don't think Miller is ramping up anymore. I think he's ready for opening day. I think he's ready because he's dotting 102, and we're like, okay, yeah. And that slider looks really, really crisp as well because he got a decent amount of chases with it too. He's been completely dominant. So again, if it is a close game, it will be a close game because we know that DR is a powerhouse offensively. But we'll see what happens there. And I hope that we don't see the hurt come down on us from our guy Juan Soto, or maybe if it's Vlad, or they have so much on that team. So we will see. It is going to be power versus power on the pitching side with Skeens, and then obviously offensively they are a juggernaut. That lineup is so ridiculous. It is just like, it's not even just all-stars deep. It is superstars deep, how good that team is. From Tatis to Soto to Vlad to Junior Caminero, rising star in this game. Manny Machado, we know that he can still get it at third base, and he's still one of the best offensive third basemen in this game over the past decade. I mean, this is a really, really, really good team that you're going to be facing, and you likely will have to win it either in the margins or with power pitching. Paul Skeens, we're looking at you. We are looking at you. The nation is all on your shoulders. No pressure, kid. You're only 23 years old or 24. But again, we need it. We definitely need it. The U.S. can definitely do it, but it is not going to be an easy task.
No. And then before we get out of here, over to the player of the game. Building off his strong performance that he had against Team Brazil in his first outing at the World Baseball Classic, it is going to be Logan Webb. Logan Webb was simply fantastic tonight. 4 2/3, 4 hits, 0 earned runs, 1 walk, 5 Ks. Was giving up, I wouldn't say hard contact at the start of the game, but Canada was definitely making, contact on him at the start. Gave up a couple base hits, was in a bit of a jam here in the first inning with first and second with 1 out. Thankfully, was able to get Owen Casey to strike out, got Toro to strike out, had a decent bottom of the second, only gave up the 1 single to Bo Naylor, but got a couple strikeouts, force out, a line out. Third inning, again, fairly smooth, ground out, line out, fly out. Fourth inning, again, let up a single, but got Owen Casey to line out, got Tyler Black to strike out, got Bo Naylor to ground out. And then ended up, starting the 5th inning, got Denzel Clark to strike out, walked Edward Julian, ground out to Otto Lopez, and then Keller was able to get the last out. So no runs were charged there to Logan Webb. And then again, just breaking down his stuff, threw the changeup 34% of the time, got four whiffs, 13 swings on that. The sinker again was good, was great. 5 swings, or got 5 swings, 0 whiffs on that. Sweeper threw that 24% of the time. The fastball was decent. So yeah, overall, solid game from Logan Webb. That's his World Baseball Classic done. Obviously, he'll stick around before heading back to Giants camp. Obviously, we'll see whether that's after the semifinal. Maybe the U.S. get to the final, and you can go into the season with a nice World Baseball Classic championship. But yeah, overall, like I said, Logan Webb was fantastic.
Yeah. Amazing. And listen, I think that, the contact is contact because he's a sinker baller. Sinker ballers give up contact, and sometimes when either they miss the location or they don't have the extra that extra stitch of run. Sometimes things get over the plate, but again, he also knows how to expand the zone fairly well with that insane changeup that he has. So again, when he gets into a groove, he gets into a groove. And like I said, as Mets fans, we have seen him carve us up for like 8 innings, and we couldn't figure him out. No matter how many ABs our lineup would get, that's how much Logan Webb can get into a groove. And I don't think Logan Webb is a bona fide ace, but he's pretty close to that, because when he gets into a roll, he is lights out on the mound. And again, that was the performance you 100% wanted in a win or go home game, even against a Canada team that, again, by paper, we would say maybe they have a few good hitters. They're not deep. However, they can make some noise as well. So it's not like this was a bad team whatsoever. And again, this was a team that you avoided the worst, I'm pretty sure, because Freddie Freeman is not playing on this team, right? So he's not even playing. I don't know if he's banged up or anything, but if they had him, it would be a different story, because we all know how good Freddie Freeman is. No matter how old he gets, he's Freddy Krueger. All of us Mets fans know it. He scares the crap out of us. He always will. But, we will see. And looking back, side note, like we said, with Bryce Harper and Paul Goldschmidt on the first base side of things, Nicholas Kurtz should have been on this team over both of them. Sorry. And I'm not cheating. I'm not putting over the Cheeto Bear. That dude's gone. He's gone from this universe. This is Kurt's league right now at the right corner there in the infield. So again, decent win, not fully convincing of a team that looks like is going to dominate, but they still could possibly do it against DR. Skeens is going to have his A++ stuff, because that is a mercenary of a lineup.
Yeah, and then, for tomorrow, just a couple updates for the World Baseball Classic tomorrow, 3 o'clock on FS1, Puerto Rico versus Italy. That's going to be one quarterfinal, and then the 9 o'clock game, which should be a fun watch, Venezuela versus Japan. Ronald Acuna, Shohei Ohtani. It's going to be a great matchup to watch. But, and then, listen, Sunday night, obviously, we will be here. 8 o'clock game, U.S. versus DR, live from Marlins Park in Miami. Stream will start around 7:45. So, yeah, we'll be here cheering on the U.S. Hopefully they win. Carson, any final words?
Mets Weekly Podcast, live tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Usually we were going on Friday. We've just kind of been switching things in and out, obviously, because things have been a little bit crazy. But yeah, Mets Weekly Podcast, our second to last episode before opening day starts. And then also make sure to keep your eyes peeled for some announcements that we will be having coming up. So make sure, hit the bell, subscribe, like the stream, all of that great stuff. And Matt, I will swing it over to you to end it off.
Yep. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning into today's Watch Along and Postgame stream. Make sure to subscribe to the Mets Weekly YouTube channel and tune in next Watch Along, which, like I said, Sunday night, 7:45, USA versus Dominican Republic in the World Baseball Classic semifinal. Also, make sure to turn on your post notifications to not miss any new episodes of the Mets Weekly Podcast. Like Carson said, tomorrow, 8:30, all spring training long. Make sure to follow Mets Weekly on X, TikTok, follow us individually. All the links are below in the description. And as always, guys, let's go Team USA, and let's go Mets. See you guys later.